Welcome to Pembroke Hall Memories podcast. I am Lance, or Jelly, or Prince, as most Pembroke Hall people know me. And my co-host is Philip, or Any, or NFL, as most Pembroke Hall people know him. And both of us are from Calbeck Avenue. Our mission on this podcast series is to explore how Pembroke Hall, a small community in the Kingston 20 area, surrounded by Joesland, just across Washington Boulevard, Marvalley, Trucks Garden, or Francis Land as I know it, All In Garden, Patrick City, just across the Sandy Gully, became the epicenter of football or soccer for some people in Jamaica in the early 1970s. Pembroke Hall was also home of some of the most legendary musicians and entertainers of that era. I was still going to Pembroke Hall Primary when every single Sunday a triple header was played at the original ball ground at the intersection of Calbeck Avenue, Pembroke Hall Drive, now Kennel Drive. One morning match and two evening match was played to a capacity crowd. These teams, Patosi Rovers, Carawina, Asphalt, Covey, El Furto, and Dreads, was joined by Marvalley UNN to play in the Pembroke Hall Corner League football tournament. And every baller in Jamaica at the time wanted to play in a Pembroke Hall Corner League to showcase them skills as the first officially organized Corner League football tournament in Jamaica. In this conversation, we hope to capture the memories of players, supporters, and any members of the Pembroke Hall community, male or female, who want to come and share their stories. Your feedback and support will be greatly appreciated on whatever social media platform you might be listening, and thanks in advance. Go. Sunday, December 18, 2022, and welcome back to another conversation about Pembroke Hall memories. Me, as usual, Prince, or Jelly, or Lance, as most Pembroke Hall people know me. Anyone of those names will do by now to know that. Return as my co-host today, and here we have two co-hosts because we have a big time guest today, is Philip, or Any, or NFL, my bona fide from Calbeck Avenue. Also returning as co-host is a man who don't need no introduction. We can play minor league for Pembroke Hall. You see live on Point to Point, and him there upon this conversation as a guest and as a co-host many times, Andre Taylor Danville. Our guests don't need an introduction, to these Pembroke Hall memories, because him name no stop get caught on a whole heap of previous conversation from whole heap of guests. And with good reason, because I consider this man, as we guest today, as the most multi-talented and the most versatile footballer who ever come out of Pembroke Hall. He play any position on the football field with consummate ease, and to this day, I don't know if he's a natural left footer or a natural right footer, because he was equally deadly and skillful with either foot, whether I play defense, midfield, or upon the forward line. Him little sister and I went to Pembroke Hall together, and she was the fastest little girl I ever see run. And not because me couldn't run at all, and everybody knows me. Can't run a blow, because I have the record for the slowest 100 meter I run a Meadowbrook. But she run left one little boy a primary school when I got primary, and look a sister named Grace. Our guest moved to Pembroke Hall in 1964 or 65 and lived at 15 Calbeck Avenue till he moved to Patosi around 1968. He started out as a goalkeeper, I never have known that, so that's how the man's are versatile. On the asphalt in front of Pembroke Hall High School. Won him football skill with tennis ball, a juggle it over the fence with his other Patosi legend, and won him football skill. I have mentioned this, his cousin of a Pembroke Hall and Patosi legend, my good friend, and my protector, Baba Culture, who is no longer here for serious Pembroke Hall memory. So during this conversation, we're going to talk about him a little, because we're for honor Baba Culture and them conversation. We know they are for honor them, and we can't talk about them. But without further ado, let me welcome Milton Anthony Wills, or Tony Gar, or Dingo, or for simply Wilsey. Introduce yourself, brother, and we get to the nickname them when we start. So introduce yourself, Wilsey.
Respect, man. Milton Wills, Tony Gar, Pembroke Hall, all time, long time, Patosi,
Yeah, man, respect.
One more for say, I just play as youth and come to this,
Yeah, man, we'll get tonight, man. No worry. Want to start the conversation and go flow, man. No worry. Reintroduce yourself, Andre.
Yeah, man. Greetings, Lance. Bless up, Phil. And my brethren, Tony Gar, was long time big time. See?
Don't know.
But I'm happy to be a part of this conversation because not only from youth days in Pembroke Hall, but we spent many years working in the Wall Street community together. And even after we leave Wall Street, we end up in Jersey City. And enough trampoosing all through the years. So come in, Dingo. Enough respect.
Yeah, man. Bless up, man. Bless up.
Yeah, man. And you, Phil, reintroduce back yourself, my brother.
Yeah, man. I want to say evening, or rather afternoon to the man, them Lance, Andre, and the special guest himself, Mr. Wilsey. Yeah,
Yes,
this is
sir.
Annie, a.k.a.
Yeah, man.
Philip, any phone, as Lance said. I'm looking forward to this conversation because Lance rightfully said this man is a legend of the Pembroke Hall Corner League. So we can't wait for him story.
No, definitely not. So welcome, Will.
You still live right in front of you, Henny. All we are going,
Yeah, me had Lance ask me where 15 them. I tell him say right at the corner.
Right at the corner,
right now the house there's a mansion.
Wow.
Yeah, the man, some people from England buy to a house land. Them turn it in an upstairs house.
Watch there.
Yeah, man.
I never know that you say you live on Calbeck Avenue. What year that you move come up Pembroke Hall?
It's 64, you know.
64.
I think it's 64, yeah. Little before His Majesty come to Jamaica, okay? That's one the memory I just coming out Pembroke Hall. We never did it long, you know. I can't remember about 2 years. And then that's when His Majesty come and me as a little youth, I hear it by the radio, okay? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Jelly.
And that's 66, you know. February 66, that. So.
Yeah, man. That's why the Bible about 66 special.
Yeah, me around there. My arrival down in a Pembroke Hall at about 64, 65, so.
Yeah. How old you were, Wills, when you come up Pembroke Hall? What year you was? You remember?
That's about 5, 6.
Okay. And you remember Selassie come to Jamaica in 66? You have good memory?
Yeah, well.
But Jelly, that was a big
thing, you know. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Man.
So,
that would be like Jamaica win World Cup.
Well, that is true.
Yeah. Yeah, love, Jelly. Them time there, you know, the Rastafarian faith, you know, is a strong thing, you know, it's a powerful movement, you know.
You know.
Why do you think it manifests so well in a Pembroke Hall in the 70s?
Yeah, you hold on a film, like Wilsey. Where that's a Wilsey, go ahead.
You know, with them have a GIS thing where them set up, where them film the arrival and when them drive coming to town. Crazy. You know, for what? Check it out. Yeah, check it out, man.
Yeah, for YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Ridiculous.
Man,
what
talk to him about that, man. Say, even the plane, when them come at the plane and now, man, Martin, planner.
Man, they're right there.
Yeah, I forgot upon the plane for ease off the crowd feel because like the crowd is Majesty. Upon the time like a policy does, it's like they might forget the rest.
Then why, Jelly? Why you think
the plane?
Jelly, why you think that he said last week after I said a man can't say my Rasta unless he's a Jamaican?
For real. I listen it, man.
Yeah, man. The man say if you're not a Jamaican, you can't be a true Rasta, man.
Yeah, you're a follower of Rasta.
See that?
So, Wilsey, when you come at Pembroke Hall, you know, that 64, 65, what do you remember the most about Pembroke Hall? Was how much on you? How much? When are you from?
Well,
Pembroke Hall,
yeah. Now my father, Chiawe, me and 2 sisters. Right?
And you are the oldest one? Yeah, man, go ahead, yeah.
First, I start out with the issue, you know. Vineyard Town, my barn still. And they live out of east there. Maple Avenue. That are half a. I don't know the name. I go out of east there. In front near Mountain View. We know how to do it now.
Okay.
Yeah. Maple go down to the water, you know. And there's a little youth of this. This and up a wet name there. Down the name. Carnarvon Street Museum. Them tell you, I just remember the name, but I have no real memory of them place there. I have one memory from down on Maple Avenue. But after that, a country will go live, you know what I mean? You live a country as a youth. And them time, you know, Janice now, as a little girl, Janice is bright in her ass, you know what I mean? Excuse the language. Sorry,
Yeah,
we
man,
dep
no,
on
man, you
that.
good, man. Don't worry.
Now watch your face, man.
So Janice now from she about 2 or 3, we send her come stay with Auntie Bliss. That are over 57 patrols there.
That's a Bobby culture mother.
Yeah, man, Miss
Grandmother.
Bliss.
Grandmother.
Yeah, okay.
And
Yeah.
grandmother, Mr. and Mrs. Bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's
So-
the rum spot for the hell of them.
The tree right at the corner right there, so right?
Yeah, the
Beside
tree
the
under the
spot them.
corner. Yeah, man, because my old man was a part of that crew.
Yeah, man.
Man,
The
Mr.
water
Jack.
bird tree, man. Water
Yeah.
bird tree. Uncle Jack.
Yeah.
You know, all of them man they from the ends right there, so. Mr. Garrick, Garrick used to come down there too.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Uncle Fighter Brown as a policeman keep himself exclusive.
Keep him distance. But
Yeah.
Mr. Brown used to do things to him all the way going, you know. Mr. Brown,
Yeah,
Mr.
man,
Brown,
which Babylon that drink rum?
Mr. Brown did have a brother. I don't remember his name. My Oliver, them uncle.
Mm.
With Mr. Brown over there. And hey, life goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Janice did come early. Come live with Auntie Bliss for it was about a year because she did start go Calabar Primary.
Mm-hmm.
And this are them pre-K because in Calabar now you have first grade and then you have a year called Belgium, where is the preparatory school. I'd have like 3 or 4 kindergarten grade.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And she did in about class 3, I think, at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she go do a year, and then when we come next year now, we get the house, and we move in, and then me start go Calabar Primary to that year there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So them time, you know.
Dennis and Brian and Jeffrey them was going Calabar Primary as well.
Yeah, and I guess because the family come from Windward Road here there. You know what I mean? And them are Baptists. Them get me out of school because the whole family used to go there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby, Donna, Kiri, Patrick, Dave and Harvey, that what name there? You know, I'm cousin them.
Mm-hmm.
My other auntie. Yeah. Patrick Anderson used to do the sports commentary.
Yeah, man, Patrick Anderson, yeah.
No, them there, Dwayne Park.
Dwayne Park, okay. But I cousin, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
You used to go to TC, I think, afterwards. Yeah.
No, well, no, him go Calabar. Him and Kier go Calabar. Them end up Calabar High School, no. But me I said the whole of we go Calabar Primary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you have that set of cousin there. You have my set of me and Janice, and then you have a next uncle now, Uncle Frank. Seeing kids them, they are Calabar too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you have a big family with their Calabar until Pembroke School open up. Then Bobby and all them other one filter off and start go Pembroke, and Grace never even called Calabar. She just end up go straight down Pembroke.
Right. I remember her from first grade, I start 16.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And she when she come up Pembroke, she a baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And she born 63. So me I reach about 64, 65. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You come up Pembroke,
yeah.
So when you come up Pembroke, Wilsey, what impression you get when the first time you come up Pembroke?
Why? As a little youth, you just wide-eyed, you know what I mean? Everything new. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all the bus and all them things there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And me as a little youth, you know, I couldn't take a bus ride, you know. You have motion sickness away, you know, that way there.
Yeah.
You know, when as a youth, if me up on the bus and me smell all a cigarette smell, the smell of cigarette, watch out. You know what I mean?
You're gonna feel sick.
Yeah, man, we could have vomit up on people, man. Then you know the thing, you know when me all travel from our country come to town, or when they left there, coming to town, you have some newspaper in your shirt, under your shirt. You know, white five if it's to do that, when you start, you have something to put it in there.
That's a regular thing. You that put newspaper on your stomach when you feel bad and all. You know, your shirt,
yeah.
Yeah, man. The science lads at work.
What you call that, Phil?
The science lads. You know, the country people them with them. It's like
some oral history thing that will come down where we don't even know about.
From Africa, them thing come from, my lad.
Yeah, man. But them time, you know, with the bus, them now, you used to have to take the bus at morning time from down the field.
Yeah.
And because the Calabar we'll come off at the last stop.
Take
right to the last stop, and we'll come off and just go straight up Sutton Street. Yeah, last. Well, until Aloysius fight start. That's the next story.
What do you mean?
We have to find another route. you have to pass Aloysius to go Calabar when you come from parking.
I was an Aloysius minor, Tony.
You know, and you're telling about the many fights. Some serious fight between Calabar and Aloysius downtown there, you know.
That's what I mean. So you have to find a different route for go to school.
Find a different road. I have to go take the bus go from Winrod Road now, take it to Crossroad, and then take a 15 bus now from Crossroad, go back from Waltham, and each back a 40.
Yeah.
You know the funny thing, Lance, was Calabar primary and Aloysius. Well, Aloysius went to 9th grade, right? So you can figure out the age of the student. But at one point, you know, it's all battle bomb. Them use battle bomb blow Pilot Francis car out of Duke's feet, you know. and all soldier and police have to come with tear gas to break up the fight.
But serious thing, man. Sister get all cut and all them way.
Yeah, man, Sister Fidelma habit blood up because she get cut.
Busted and all that.
Sister around the school.
Sister is the principal for St. Aloysius, you know, Sister Fidelma. Yeah, man, Catholic school.
Yeah, man.
I never know if I said bad them time.
So Calabar wear the green tie and we wear the blue tie. So it's green lizard and blue lizards. There's constant war.
Those kids are full of them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, man. So you're there, Pembroke Avenue, Wilsey, and then at what point you remember you move to Patosi?
Patosi don't come quickly because, to tell the truth, with that Calvert, you know, and as a little youth, time flies so fast, you never a penny. You know, it was my bridge in them time, it was my teacher. Harvey.
Which Harvey does?
You know, I'm going to Harvey, me know. Yeah, me attack first name Harvey, you know. Yeah, Patu, as a Calvert, man, you know Harvey, man. Bird. Harvey Atkinson and Jason Atkinson.
Police, father was a
Officer
Atkinson's son, Jerry.
Atkinson, big son.
Yes.
A big goalkeeper that was Pembroke. Patu was a goalkeeper that was one time, you know.
No, you said that. Yes.
Yeah, Jerry, I remember. Who did I tell you that? You know, one of the chat.
Yeah, Plummy never talk about him, you know, Lascelles. You remember Lascelles, Plummy? Used to play for Elfurto, Wilsey.
Plummy, yeah, man. Plummy.
Because Harvey was Calabar, right?
Yeah.
And he was goalkeeper. Yeah, man, as you talk about him, I remember him, Wilsey. Yes.
Yeah, man.
I remember saying the name, you know. Yes, I know exactly what
Harvey.
Yeah.
Harvey and Whitney were the two keepers of Patosi.
Yeah.
Whitney
Minot, man.
So Harvey a keep for Patosi at the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that alright.
But them time, that's it. That I guess that'll be a little after because I feel I'm a little youth and we play with him and we used to make, we used to make some little cutter mask like Lone Ranger mask to blow and on the house top with some them board gun, rifle.
I play some cowboy in there, I know it.
Yeah, man.
Sure. Jump off a house top and all them way. That little youth, you do some mad shit, you know. Cause like you couldn't buck up or
But I know you are doing, when when we are youth, we tie towel around our neck and say we are Superman and jump off our roof of the house.
Then me I tell you, man, put on the towel and mask up and
jump
bail
off,
off.
yeah. Yeah, I know that
And
was, yeah, go
it's
ahead.
like that zone. There was a goalkeeper zone doing a Dre. When you take it out, right?
Yes, yeah, the boy,
Because
yeah,
because you have Harvey and you have Luke down the road and so. And right, me live between the Stoddart them and the Atkinson, and the Stoddart them Cats, Neville.
That was the goalkeeper
Right.
for Kobe, yes. Yeah.
Neville a big keeper. Then you see my like in the asphalt picture, man.
Yeah, man.
Right,
The original
it was
picture
a-
for
And
Aston.
him used to keep it. And him used to keep it Nascimento.
Yes.
Them time there, Major League or Division 1, Nascimento.
National League, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because you used to surprise me. I said, oh, come, why I'm not keeping Pembroke? Because I said, Pembroke, they have a wicked goalkeeper if Cat, it never keep for them, you know. And I
Yes, Jimmy. I might ask the same question.
Wait, what do I come to that? I get to that. But we'll tell them so much. I get to that. Because
No, man. I just I say.
That's why you end up a keep goal first. Because you're surrounded by goalkeepers.
Well, me never, you see, at the time, me didn't know so them play. Me know so never was a keeper.
Yeah.
Right? Because them guys, you know, was big guys, you know. Neville, John, Richard, the Stoddart them are the big brother them, you know.
Yeah.
Me and the girl them know more in our age group, you know.
Yeah.
Rosemary, Ruby, and with the other one name. Got her name, you know, to blow.
And a Janet.
Janet, Ruby, Rosemary, it slipped me.
I think
And then Nigel. And Nigel and the little brother.
She's on Facebook with me. I know you talk. Something.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think one of them was a twin. One of the daughter them was a twin. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, you used to think that, man. But me never get the chance to play. You used to see man play on the triangle with them Alan, Bobby Young and all certain and all of the man. You know what I mean? But me never have an opportunity to go out there when me there call me.
So hold on, will it? So ball I play from the triangle from them time there?
Yeah, man.
Rotted. Feel that's a long. You don't know that's a long ball I play from the triangle.
No, because my feet out, but they don't have under the pressure until we resurrect that.
No.
When they must resurrect because me know say if it's not, check Allah. Yeah, because me know say Allah is a little man now. Me remember Allah now, as me say.
Yeah, man.
That they are my yard or me over Antibus yard. See? And then you can, look over here and say, what the Scott them, Norman, send you go down the road now or something, you know what I mean? Or you go, Sir Lindsay or something, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, I went with the patos now. Because when we reach a patos now, it's about 68, I think, yeah. Because I'm still in primary school. And in a primary school now, you turn double digits. Yeah. Now I reached there. And used to from where me then all pan in my backyard now, me could stay and look over across the field.
No, Patos.
No, Patos no. And then back, we see when them set up the two asphalt pan in front of the school, eh?
That's how the pastry shop.
Pastry shop, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
The two asphalt parking area there.
The parking lot,
that was a godsend, man.
Yeah, because
you see how I stay now, you must know, say, I no fear that they and that not get repair.
Yeah.
So you must know, so when it just put on, nice.
Proper.
Ball like crazy.
I just say it start learn to play the ball.
Yeah.
No,
as a little youth now, you can't just go get no game, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And me I come from right up the road, so now, so You know, you go down there and them put you at the goal and you have to do what you have to do, you keep at the goal. But you don't want to keep at the goal. So you just figure out for that. We'll play ball on the road.
So
on our road.
What's some of the man I play against us, Wilsey? Some of the man name I remember.
Me was just a keeper, a little youth at the goal and stop ball, you know.
Yeah, that's
some of the guys playing at the time, the big man them at the time. Playing on the outside.
Jermaine. The man that would like prowl.
Donovan Jermaine, you mean?
I think that's what his name. He live like right at the corner and near Cardiff all there.
Yeah.
You remember some the particularly something happened. It's like I one of them called Wrench. Remember Wrench? Just from the name and the fact that boy is a Wrench, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true, Peter.
Wrench always next.
Yeah.
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 But I go the out still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when we start the ball on the road now, there's a different thing that now.
At a Patos itself, you know.
Yeah. Call it Patos South. You know what I mean?
But the north around with Mr. Lindsay there and we shell them.
Yeah.
Further up the weed,
It's from Framstead down to Miss Gardner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Murder go on there, so every day, summertime, blood clot. And then you have some tree, you know the tree them with on the sidewalk.
Man. Miss Gardner shop.
Yeah.
Me have a big tree in front of my yard, you know. Right up right on Patos there, so you know. So you see when summertime, ball up to the tree and brace. And we all play catchings in the tree. Like monkey to rise. The man up to the tree and the man them have to come catch them and you have to go catch them and you have to move. You can't them catch you have to go past some limb you know say man go venture out there because come out there. The whole thing I go, you know?
Yeah.
So you want out there for some little pinnacle.
Yeah.
And
at them things that make quite Pembroke Hall some memorable to know for now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So Tony guard them time you have your neighbors was like the Ingram, the Howell. You have Ingram them did have a man who Lance would know as Gervan Leon, that them nephew.
Yeah, me and Gervan go to school together. Yeah.
When my brother and my mother sent my brother and I to Mr. Gardner, they always let me say torment, you know, and Tony guard, but him never really it's really most of the hours. So we have to switch and go Mr. Runsi.
Yes, yeah, we go on the quieter side of town.
Yeah, man, because we are little youth by comparison, you know. So man, it's a torment, you know what I mean?
So,
but yeah, man, ball on the road.
Yeah. Who you play upon with the ball on the road? Like, I must remember the man there now.
Yes or no, I just the man them will live in that right in the vicinity there. You know, me. Ingram them like Ricky Ingram, Arville, Gayard, from around a Panty Park there.
Gary
Christian, Seymour. You know Seymour Brown?
Maybe Joshua Champagne sometime, man.
Joshua, Bumps.
It's about them, you know, the Champagne them.
Yeah, and Bumps and them cousin Lee Moore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then them have some other cousin. Them have some other cousin now, they like the Spanish side. One and one and
yeah, but Paul Knight was them cousin too, you
know. Carlos and Wani and the big it was nice growing up around there, so you know what I mean? Whole heap of youth.
And scrimmage
whole heap of vibes.
Ball every day. Scrimmage every day.
Yo, man.
Yeah, man, no. Whole heap of vibes, Jelly. Whole heap of vibes.
So, Tony, guys, sometimes your team would have travel up the road, go play Muller and Flooney them, or...
All both. We are going out, you know, slash them, we're going to slash them, they run out. I road the name now.
Car we now, yeah.
Yeah, I left it, they didn't run a car with them, because that place, the road end up right behind Orient them, you see, it's like Patos, you know, they're a part of Patos, basically, you know.
Yeah.
You see, it's where Orient them live, the Maddox them live directly in front of Patos.
Yeah.
when rainfall, they suffer.
Yeah, man, talk about that. The flood.
Yeah.
Yeah, the water just go straight down Patosi and straight through them house.
Yeah,
They have to
yeah.
put up like a wall, like a small wall in front of them gate to prevent that.
Yeah.
Cause Patosi
Yeah.
run, the water around the Patosi is like a river and just go straight across Pembroke Hall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Patosi
Yeah.
one funny road, you know. Yeah, but I just know me really a penny say Pinnacle. I think a Pinnacle, I know Pinnacle.
Yeah,
Pinnacle
Pinnacle
close,
close.
Pinnacle close it name.
Yeah.
Right? It come up and a Orient yard right there, so in the Orient backyard.
It's running now.
Yeah, it's like Pinnacle close. One and like you have 3 yard round so now, and then you have Orient backyard, so you have 1 yard and then Pinnacle close. So if Orient yard never does so to the side a little bit, Patosi could go straight here and join up with Pinnacle close. You know, last night nothing to Mister. Last night after Milton Napthali them. I don't know. They say this was Patosi. You know, Patosi going to the primary school. That little curve right there, so I still Patosi name.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I still Patosi, man. The one that carried on to the primary school, I still Patosi. Yeah.
Isn't that funny though?
Yeah, it is. It is, Wilsey. When you think about it, yes. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Name. Yeah.
And then when it reach up at the top, it's split now far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Where your grandmother live, you must bless them live. It's come afar,
Yeah.
you know, and then Nichols them live across.
From watching,
Yeah, man,
and the house
because-
beside Oliver them.
Yeah, from watching go right down to Antibliss.
Yeah.
And from like say
And from the outside of
finish to
Oliver.
them.
And from Brian, them on the other side, yeah.
Yeah, go
No,
on.
man. I mean, Brian, the house before Brian it started, right? That's on the pinnacle, the one before Brian them.
That's how Alan.
Ingleton them.
Yeah. And go all the way up to Mr. Jack House. Mr. Jack House. Yeah.
Uncle Jack, man. Yeah, man.
That's your boy.
And then you have the two empty lot. I know say a man reach out to me and tell me say, if they live in one of them house, you know, them two empty lot there. A brother named Mikey Campbell, I think him name. They tell him for come give him story. But them two houses, really, you know, so I wash them outside the wash, right? The two lot there. We could have walked to Francis Land.
Got a 54.
64.
Flora.
52 and 54 car.
62 Phil. 62
Scott them are 50. And they have 52 and 54.
Oh, the number you talk. Yeah. The rain came down.
Yeah.
62. Yeah. You know you talk. Yeah.
The rain
52
was
and 54 Calbeck.
Yeah. Rain was what year 163?
Yeah, Flora rain was 1963.
You're right, boy.
Yeah, we come after that then.
Them condemn themselves for the house building no more. Because the gully run on that, so the structure, the foundation are good.
Yeah, man. Me used to walk from up at the gully up there, so go down to blow out on a field, you know.
Field down, yeah, we do that too.
Under the gully. You know what I mean? Them time there.
Matter of fact, we run from Silverdene all the way down to the field.
All the way down, right? Yeah, man.
From Silverdene in a Three Oaks, because the gully go up there, so.
Yeah.
Then the Perkins, them and all of them, and Ducky them.
You know, say when them build you and then, and them the shit tank set up, that's when the water start running. Because water never used to run through the gully, you know.
No. I went and build
It was a rainwater running. But them start run the water there from up at the sewage plant there, up at shit tank.
You and then out of Mullins Road in front of Glendale.
Yeah. No.
Well, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So, we say enough vibes when you play with. So, at what point, when you live on Patosi, you know, you decide, say, not you decide, say, so much youth to play ball, and you decide for farmer football team. How did it come about? Do you remember that?
Well, with Neville, them, yeah, like, yes, a Spartacus of all family. Brother to blow. We never know that, you know.
When that was Spartacus, brother.
I tell you, me just Spartacus just papa. Spartacus is just a man like, they in a Pembroke Hall.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? He just come, he's like, pass and pass with Pembroke Hall, and Spartacus cool, him not fight with nobody, him just cool, and him just easy going with them bicycle, you know what I mean?
And him tall.
Yeah.
A giant.
Yeah.
I don't remember him with a bicycle, I just remember him a walk. to be honest with you.
You remember a man them called Teddy?
Teddy.
Anybody know Teddy?
Yeah, man. Teddy used to do landscaping and them thing, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
You remember Teddy? He was a barefoot man. Serious.
Barefoot man used to fly in BG too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, dance, you know.
But anyway, on the road, we were building up some serious skills, you know what I mean? And we have practiced like rats, because summertime, keep, as you say, ball, like a tennis ball, them, or some like a plastic, some like a rubber, I'm going to try some plastic
ball
ball.
I get to play with
With color upon it, you know what I mean?
We used to play with golf ball on another ball.
On the veranda. On the veranda where
a Jack's ball if you don't have a ball. A Jack's ball, bro.
and that what I can say also too is that you see that over the gate ball tennis thing.
Yes, yeah, we used to do that at Wellington to Wilsey, yeah man. Yeah,
yo,
the ball one another over the gate. Yeah.
2 man, and that's all you need enough. When you have 2 man on the ball, you're good to go.
Yeah man, you jump with one another over the gate. It's like you play
a tennis, you play 21 game.
A 21 you
play.
Yeah.
When start out as little youth, you bounce it one time, you know, you kick it bounce, and you kick it over the gate and say, yeah. And then make it bounce and then control and it bounce and then control and it bounce and then kick it back over. And so you say, no, that's too easy now.
That's too easy for, yeah. Don't make it drop.
So yeah, with no drop, no drop, no. And boy, I tell you, say, man, jug it up to the blowout gate and throw it up in the air like him a spike it and fuck it down on the ground.
Yeah, man. Like him
and are you wanna play? Yeah, are you wanna play, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get creative.
You have to dig that out and control it and do back something on him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
It's like you kick the ball against the wall hard and try to control it when it rebound at you.
Yeah, man.
And kick it. But anyway, man, youth now, we get pick up the clothes. Patrosy, man. We used to go up on the road, go hungry. You know, say, Floony father now bring home the grotto them. And the grotto them freeze the grotto them. So, more time we just put on a wager. We not no grotto, you know. But you know, say, we not going to play our win because that's the bet, you know. We have to play for a grotto. Yeah, right. More than one grotto because, you know, man, more than one, you know, share. And grotto frozen. You can't just deal with it.
I will and will because the people that listen to this, you have to explain to them what grotto is, you know, because you talk things and tell people what grotto is.
Grotto is a bread, like a hard dough bread, a small hard dough. It's a round thing, like, you know, like rat cake, but a medium thing with a duck bread and a little bread. You don't know how to say, describe it.
No, man, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I think they make them.
The description I just say is like a rock cake.
Yeah, but it's bigger.
Yeah, man.
It's a bread.
And it's dough. Yeah, it's not sweet, nothing. It's dough. It's a bread.
No, you
know, duck bread.
It's like a titty bread kind of thing.
Yeah. A small one.
Miss Gardner used to buy titty bread. Yeah, man, titty bread with butter.
No.
Yeah, so continue, Wilsey. You talk about not play ball now for some grotto.
We know so we're going to win. Although them have, we want the grotto.
Yeah,
them have grotto all the while, you know, them don't need it.
Yeah.
And them just want to beat we. Yeah. And we have Peter Grant. Yes, Peter and his brother Loney and anyway, we beat up people all over the place till part of us now come and say, hey, too much you down the place, you know, I feel. Get there, get them away and that thing. And it was a league. Junior corner league, liquor youth. I don't remember if it was, I don't think it was under 16 because we never had under 16, it was minor league, right?
Yeah, it was young.
Yeah.
It was less than that, like about 14 or something. But yeah, man. And we get to think, we say, what? And we get to man them together and buy up a white t-shirt and dye up that and marking the number in your back and thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, you're driving
You,
yourself, man. Yeah.
you were
And
original member of a sub. A sub you the
sub,
community.
yeah, I sub it the name initially, you know.
Not a Sesame
Sesame
United, right?
Unite,
Ballers.
Sesame United Ballers, you
Yeah,
know what I
man.
mean?
Yeah.
We couldn't find a name, and Sesame they about and say, yo, Sesame. Yeah, we are just deal with it.
Yeah.
And Ses did have a, Ses was a man now. A good youth, you know, but when it come for time for put on film right, nah joke.
Yeah, man. Says don't play, man.
No holy moon, man. But
You know Ses right name, Wilsey?
yeah, man. I mean, me didn't know. My brethren.
No, him name. They tell me him name because I'm going to nickname and all that. One nickname.
Oh,
What's
Wayne
his-
Nelson.
Yeah.
Which Nelson?
Wayne.
Or Ray Nelson?
Wayne.
Nelson. Okay.
Wayne.
Oh, Wayne.
Wayne Nelson.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as we talk about that, where you get your nickname them from? I have so much of them. Tony Gar.
Sure.
Come and talk
Well-
about that. And Dingo Wilt.
Well, a two different era that now, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
Is you-
that's Tony Gar,
yeah.
the first one.
Tony God, Pembroke Hall In, original.
Ah.
So
But I want to tell you, I want to tell you that name they go now. As youth and youth, you know, the thing are go on. We make skate, right? You know them flat skate, the 4-wheel skate.
Yeah, man.
You're right.
The beer and all them thing there. Yes.
We ride and thing, you know.
Yeah, man.
We used to make them and then
Yeah.
we race them from like upper weight name, you know, like which part that we know. Whom can tell you? Like upper mess there, which part rear them, wheel up them there.
Yeah.
We have a little painted on the road, you know. Like a starting blocks, you know.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean? And we race from up there, so the big man them push you go down, and when them let you go down, like Clamstead now, you fly, go down, blood that. The road there, go down now, and you know, I race, you know. Road, sure. Now, me was like a test pilot, I guess, you know, so we did build some skate. We built some 3-wheel skate this time, man. You know the 3-wheel skate, them?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
The 3-wheel, the front one, you have two, like the chassis.
Two back
The
wheel.
rear
Yeah.
wheel there.
No, you have two back wheel and then you have one wheel in the front. But you have like the chassis where you have two pieces of the board now. You have one end, you have make a little lever upon it so you can turn the weight,
Yeah,
the bearing,
Yeah.
the middle, you know?
Yeah.
So you have one end of a longer than the other end where the angle pivot the pan, you know?
Situation. Yeah.
Yeah. So it kind, you know, it have a little thing about it. And you have the road now in a pathway there, right as you pass, like little after you pass the O'Connor them, and just before you reach the Champagne them, you have a little, the road is not a pothole, you know. It's just a little warp in the road.
Okay.
It's like a little warp, you know. So you run go down and you go smooth still, but at that point there, you have a little warp, you know, and it's like the little warp where it goes so now, the short part of the weight name there, where the pivot angle for the stick there. Because the little tilt the weight make, it hit the asphalt. And it's a sudden ear brakes that. It's like ear brakes that for the skate.
The flying,
And me, you know, no seat belt, went flying.
yeah.
And the pusher behind me, you know, went flying.
Yeah.
And what means that me drop and chip off the two of my front teeth them. And when the dent your dentin get exposed like that, the nerve raw, you can't blow a breeze pan that blood not.
Yeah.
Trust me. It's something where nobody really know about it or hear about it until it happen, you know. Cause you think you see teeth there like say no feeling. If it ever broke and the nerve were in there get exposed, it's a different story.
Yeah,
And
man.
I tell you,
Sensitivity level turn up.
yo, when that happen to me, get up the blood and say, yeah, that's how me can't, you know what I mean? And it's the word that come out. And these motherfuckers. After I could have nearly rust dead, I could have almost died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man them after we done know and me done ball and go in and the man them out the road. Go! You know what I mean? The time them still me now is go! When I talk about how me I goggle up the road and all that. Yeah, I can. You think say you're building them more,
Yeah, but
you know,
they don't know after the
compassionate.
thing that set them time there.
Sure. And you know. When them go and tease you like that, just piss you off. And you
Yeah,
get
man,
vexed,
fight.
and you want to fuck, and you want to mess them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fight.
And the more you get upset about it,
More them tease you.
is the more them will tease
Yeah,
you.
man, yeah.
Yeah.
Them just have to say,
Psychology.
you know what? Forget it. Come on, blow, calm. And them did it.
Mm.
And then the gun, it go goggles and all kind of other variants, you know. Gar and all them things. Gar up the road and Pantapaito. Them the Tony thing because you know say you have whole part Tony in a Pembroke Hall, you know what I mean?
Holy power.
Tony.
Oh, Tony, the name, yeah, that's true. Holy
Yeah.
power, yeah, that is so true.
Yeah. And you have tea around the road, so you know with the Tony, them just say Tony Gar. And then
I got you.
And you have long tea, you know what I mean, around the road. Another Tony. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
So
a
different.
But
Yeah.
then wasn't there a scenario where it's really Tony them that call you instead of Tony because a shortening for Milton, right?
Well, yeah, that's the family name. But
Okay.
people see it and just regular Tony. Them not think it's a Tony, you know what I mean? Them don't know where it come from. Them just sit and then Pantapipe me name Anthony too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a little youth growing up, the first writing of my name Tony, me spell it like Enitony.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like that's but they know what that them things just pop in my head to write it for real. Chatting is a good thing.
I said, remember, come on.
Yeah, man.
Good, man.
Well, that's the beauty of this podcast, you know.
Wake
up memories.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So me just get used to the name, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was the Pembroke Hall name. Now, going to high school now, I go Meadowbrook. And first farm now, as a little youth, you play ball. I play ball at Pembroke Hall and you go to Meadowbrook and it's like, well, nobody now recognize you. Them I recognize like a prep school football team that came in, the guys from prep school. Yeah. Those are the big ballers, you know, those get called for the cold steam and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Then get the recognition.
I'm a player competition long time. Yeah.
And but them not say nothing. Uptown youth them.
Yeah.
Cause first farm, me not play Colts or not first farm, you know. That was 71. I said 72 the junior corner league starting, I tell you.
Yeah.
Come back, it's Papi now when we put that league there together. Junior corner league start 72. So we wear that orange jersey.
That time I play for sub.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And the second year of the junior corner league now, sub change them top to a black and white stripe.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah.
So who are some of the members of that sub team there, Wilsey, if you remember them?
That sub team, you know, we have me, Orion, and I want to say York, man, I think that play up front. And we're four with that play because me and Orion in the middle and because Peter Grant in the midfield, Jackie in the midfield.
The Jackie that from over Marvally?
Kirkwood, bro.
Yeah. Big time baller.
Yeah, man, General.
Of course,
General.
Sesame
as a defender.
Yeah. Who else?
Sesame was one of the
Sesame,
defender.
remember Sesame
Gary
play centre half,
Christian.
remember that, yeah?
Gary Christian and Seymour Brown and Guyard. Guy was a wing back, a little wing back. Terrible.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Guyard was actually Diego cousin, so he missed a lip on Pantry Pan too.
Yeah. But that team, the man, I tell you, merciless.
A wicked team, that man. You call a man name, Orion, other man come on and talk about him. Say, if him did ever say a Premier Call long.
Sure.
I want to
Yeah, tell you, sir.
Go ahead with
You see all the man in them all left to blow. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Sir. Squeeze come in. Him and my bona fide now, me and him. You know what I mean? Me and him every day over the gate. Over the gate. Some blow. It's a head ball. In the ear. Wicked, man.
Yeah.
That's why after the second year of the junior corner league now, and then one of them say, yo, Patos Rover said them want the youth them youth have to come in, you know. From like a selection from some from the Patos team them, because the other man from all Ajax and Rovers, the other side of the Rovers. Rovers waiting him roots them and Flooney them the name.
Flooney and Muller them.
Patos
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the man them Brian them now was
Jack.
Amsterdam, yeah.
Brian talk about that,
Yeah. Team.
Yeah.
So I said that after that year there, the man them say, all right, you them want come in on the big side. And me and Orion start out. And me I tell you, I go on away and Orion just sparring. It's about 74, 75.
Yeah, I'm going foreign early, yeah.
Yeah, man. Because if you play minor league too, you know, and you only play the minor league that year, the too, you know. Murder, you know.
Win minor league again. Win minor league.
Sure.
So, by the way, Will, to talk about that, were you aware that Pembroke Hall won minor league in 1967, 68?
68. Yeah, man.
You did aware of that? Okay.
Me know, we say, reach them. We say, I would reach them from, well, that a lot after the junior corner league.
Which Richie that? Which Richie?
Richie Lawrence, Sample.
Oh, Richie Sample.
That Alan Lawrence, little brother. Alan did the corner league. And he did play for the minor league team there.
Yeah. Richie Sample on Arnandi and Asphalt. Yeah. But you realize what I said, you know, during that time frame there, you know, a 3-team Pampatose, 3 separate.
3 full team youth, right?
Team, right.
Yeah.
No one Pampatose became such a, and them right 3 dominant 3 team could have played in a
and yo, remember now, you know, as youth, you know, we come from a point where we used to watch them man they play ball, you know, on a big field, you know. That Benji and Benji and Logan, Big Uncle and all them man there, you know. We don't gonna play upon the road till we graduate till 72 and then bust we out here upon the big field, you know. So by, you know, 73, 74, the second year after the youth corner league, yo, them find some youth that area, you know. Me I tell you, you know. They would have a youth named Spider. I wonder whatever become of that youth.
Spider, yeah. Spider is a yes, Spider, they call him name, yes.
I was Spider live, Kane Curran or Kobe or something like that.
Yeah, man, Spider skillful.
Yes, I think a Kane Curran.
A little, a short man too, you know.
But him have a dead left foot.
And he's a barefooter man, you know.
Yeah, man. It's like a Maradona, you couldn't take the ball from him.
Yo!
You could not take the ball. Phil, you never know Spider.
No, me don't remember him, Jelly.
No, Spider before your time, Phil. But me know exactly who is that man. Spider.
And Ridge, what we call her. Ridge a good baller. Remember some team, a team who play one time, you know, a little match, a significant, a little part of it where. If I Covey or one of them side they will play. I know upon the field, down the bottom goal, you have a little spot at the field. Always water cycle and it muddy more time if rain fall after a while. Yeah, on the bottom goal there, you know?
Yeah.
and I remember for Asphalt. I don't think Asphalt never signed in the junior corner league. I think I must have more Covey with Boomy them and him team, you know. But me I tell you, man, we go down there, the man was a bop and tackle where we and get up and everything dirty up and this is Sesame. Come on and tackle and man get up and Sesame. I look on him dirty and I just say, yo, sure. Man, that white dirt. Sesame, you drop on the field, see? So if you get up and you're dirty, you wipe it off and you own that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you wear color, because them time they really wear the black and white thing. And Sesame just get up and just look on the man, full white shirt, you know. And just put a big tool handprint in his chest and just rub off him hand, you know. And don't try nothing. Because Sesame and them Calabar crew, because you have some Calabar man with him spar with them. Gary, Christian and Seymour, bro. Them man there, sometimes them get crazy too, you know.
Yeah.
And them and the one them a back up them one head, you know. But we had some good fun, man. Some ball play and as youth, you know, you always a what because me as a little youth, you know, the part was the first and all that go. You go church every Sunday. Your mother and your two sisters them Methodist up the road. Me, well, I hope them don't mind now, but at the time, me just send my sister them one. Can we catch a morning match? You know what I mean? That's my church.
Yeah, man, because
That's my church.
Yeah. Them tell you what church.
Yeah. And we'll each this one. By the time you see sister them go back home now after church now. Just join child. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, like nothing never happened.
Yeah, like nothing happened.
Yeah.
So as a little youth, and you see when you play up on the road to a certain time, like all them Christmas time, you know. You have the big man them come play with. Benji and, you know, Ingram, the biggie from Ingram and Willie Pep and, you know, some other man, Azzy, and some other man from in at the end. Right now, that's just wonder, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Them are complete a big game we have on the road now.
Yeah, like the Mattel.
Willie Pep Morris, a sidewalk police you're talking, right?
Eh?
When you say Willie Pep, it's sidewalk police we're talking, right?
That's why I name that. A Patosi man, we live up the road, Pep, man. Morrison.
Right. Now him did have the youth with Jack's sister, them, man.
Yeah, man.
But you didn't know that he was dubbed sidewalk police.
No remember that.
Well, is Mr. Heron now who's Jack's father? He never really appreciate Mr. Pep because Mr. Pep used to always congregate with them daughter upon sidewalk. You know, so you know, like most nights you would walk up the street and you see two figures up on a sidewalk, a lean up on a fence, and it's Willie and them girl.
Yeah.
So Mr. Aaron, of course, he was say, you come like a damn sidewalk police. Couldn't really show up on the
Didn't you speak?
So since then we call him Sidey. In fact, Jack brother them did have a teen for him as a result of that and almost threw Lishburn for the balcony of Blue Nile because Lishburn did have the same big afro like
yeah. And the Indian looking tight too.
Right, half Indian, both of them. So
Yeah.
Come in a Blue Nile one night and see Lishburn and pick him up and throw him over the rail. A man him realize it's the wrong man. He realized there's a man who live across the street from him instead of Willie Pep.
So
boy.
Willie Pep got from them. Yeah, I hear you.
Really getting a whole heap of trouble over woman, man. Really getting a whole heap of trouble over woman. Because Mr. Howell used to look for him too, you know.
Mr. Howell. Right, him that.
Yeah. What? Really have to hide, man. Mr. Howell drive around with him gun, man. Because a mad soldier, man, that, you know.
Very mad.
So Mr. Howell used to live?
Eh? Right
Beside Miss
across
Gardner.
beside Miss Gardner.
Oh, right up at towards there. Yeah.
Yeah. I like a soldier man and them sons. And family. I'm a father fan, you know. Him make my father get the house down there so because we would have still in a car neck. Yeah.
But his sons are the people that I used to torment, you know.
Where you torment, yeah.
That will stop from Miss Gardner shop.
Yes, sir.
And
Talk about that, Wilson. How help you old man get the house? Talk about that story there.
well, me don't really know, but no say because of him and him did live right number 3 Patosi there. Maybe when the house became vacant, you know, in terms of yo, why come look out that one here. You know what I mean? The right across the road from me. And the 20 months boyhood friends growing up, you know?
From long time. Yeah, I got
Yeah. From boyhood friends. So
foundation.
You know, yeah. I think the two of them must see that when in the army and from the story, if I get it right, him and my father must go for join the army at the same time. But my father must wasn't tall enough or something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know. But yeah, man, them time there at the year, this time of the year, yeah, and food, food at Pembroke Hall, yeah, every house go get food.
House food, I cook, you smell food, man.
Yeah, man, and cake and salad and all them thing there. But yeah, man, people come out of them gate pan all them time of the year when the youth them a pay the big man them. Yeah, I know Benji come in, Benji with him big bike, you know, as a liquor youth. You watch him from up all the field when him a play ball and then you know him live right around the road from you, so him a come in pan all them big bike at evening time. You know?
Benji that you talk about? Bennett?
Yeah, right, Ben.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we never know him having bike. So who would have the bike? Rye or Winston?
Well, which one used to play the ball?
Winston, you can't be upon the program before. Yeah, man, Winston.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. He used to ride the bike, man. Him tell him to have a big bike.
I never remember that, right? I remember him, I used to come check. Actually, in Martoir, Ivan, right? So,
yeah.
By the time, I remember work at D&G, I tell you.
Yeah, man, him have a big ratty triumph there, man.
I never remember that at all.
I true you're in love with him driving skills, Jelly.
No, the man reverse from Calbeck Avenue, go straight on to Patosi, and just make a 180 like a nothing.
Yeah, man. It's like champagne we used to race in at the gully.
Yeah, but talk about him. So, when I play ball against him, Patosi, him come test the skill.
Well, no, him knows where I use him on there, and this time of the year, and him sits at, Ingram, them, some bigger man in a zone. I'm going to give you a challenge because, them you to beat off everybody. But I know, at the time, too, I just like all that little six aside, me and Orion and Peter Grant and Sesame, you know?
Yeah.
Some little small sided thing, you know? But yeah, take we on the road, the man, and play ball and show them, man. So, it reach a point where like the man say, some youth have come join the road big side, you know.
Them recruiting and I say in the start for big Patosi now.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
So you know that Patosi has scout players long time.
But that Patosi will live, you know what I mean? I just
yeah.
I like
but it's like what Lance said.
Yes, out of the academy, yeah.
See, exactly.
Because still, when we know Patosi too, them have some big baller that come play for them, you know. Because Ken Rose and Gilligan and certain other man we used to come play ball for them.
Yeah.
Imported.
Yeah. I think I bet you the character from my Pembroke Hall too. Yeah.
And yeah, other man because Chaplin a big baller, you know.
Yeah, man, yes.
Oh, the feel how you know. Chaplin and Azzy Lewis.
Yeah, Azzy Lewis.
Dangerous, you man.
Azzy Lewis was another pantry pant, man.
Yeah, up on top there.
Yeah.
I love the centre half and Uncle playing and the midfielder up front.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
The dance, Yo, that was the bigger Pembroke side. And me never play with all of them, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By the time me start playing, Mary Mabuk is still a player. Ken Rose, Chaplin, you see him, not regular, but certain match you see him show up, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So how old
Because that work.
How old you were, Willie, when you started the big man them? Your first time you remember play a big man corner league. How old you were?
It's about 15.
I some remember that man as a youth I play with big man them, man. I may ask you this, because I tell about this in the beginning. When me see you play, I don't know which foot you more, are your natural foot, the right or your left foot. I say you equally good with both foot. I know me understand why, because you practice the ball, the juggling over the game.
Tennis, yeah. I'm on top of that too. At a point, me say, boy, since he's a right footer, right? And you know, say, you're going to can use all your left foot too. So you find, say, as a little youth now, cross the road down was, you have, with the oil them there. That was the goal there. You know what I mean? That was the goal. So from my side of the road to over there, so and you can't use your left foot. Well, you better use your left foot today. And we end up I use the left foot for what? You know? Practice it till you find say you get your left foot to a point now where you want to use it all the while, you know?
It's as good as your foot, yeah.
Yeah, after a while you find say it become a preference. Yeah. Then you start maybe I would still be using the right on a more regular basis, but the right gets so much hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The right gets so much hurt. The right gets hurt from. It was supposed to be my first minor league match.
Yeah.
You play doing the part. I know that's a rival, right? And you find say, no ref, no show up.
How would the match play?
Pembroke Hall,
okay.
And no ref no turn up on the man and say, yo, doing park. We're not playing without no ref, you know. Because even one of our man them go ref it, we're not going to fight them. And if one of our man them go ref it, they go fight same way. So we're not going to play. I forget a ref. Them say, all right, no problem. And Fire say, yo, major league man them, get in the players and come get the minor league side around. Nice match still crowded, you know, good match not still major league.
Yeah.
Major league side get them to come on and we are shock out them time then Diego and Platty.
Like a little plat.
Yo, minor league side did them on fire them
big
time.
Plat, a big plat that man.
Big plats that time the same, yeah. Mikey Platt, yeah.
Yo. The match we are playing nice and thing and Bobby Fire did we are running a program where I saw him did call it, you know what I mean? The program. You play a certain way. When your wing back get the ball, the centre forward supposed to know where I'm supposed to do when the wing back gets the ball. And the winger supposed to know where I'm supposed to do when this man get the ball, you know what I mean?
My system I work with.
Identity, man. You create an identity, a style of player.
So, we make, it's like the major league side play the same thing. The minor league side play the same thing. And back them crisscross and so back do a thing and ball coming down the flank to me and me going to make me forget it and it's blow out Skelly. Skelly come raking out of the middle to blow and catch my ankle. And you the things spraying ice it and get 2 there. So the first minor league match I go play, you know.
Yeah.
And I tell you, man. From then, I ice it, go back out the Tuesday, the next day, and go So I make a turn and foot again to right. And coach said, well, you never do not know it. Come. I'm sorry, no, me take her. It was later down, way down in the season. When him see me still a limp more time, him give me a fix, freeze it. Well, yeah. That was the right foot.
Mm-hmm.
So me kind of, really, and then he get another hurt. I tell you, the right foot is sad.
It's sad.
Me have a hip injury. Me get a hip injury in a 74 or 75 early in the year. We play a little. It's a church match, Lyndhurst Church versus Pembroke Hall Methodist.
Mm.
I mean, not even a church man, but my sister say, yo, them have matching and them want to come play, them need help,
Mm-hmm.
I say, Ray and all them man, they go play still too, Ray and Wilmot and I think Messi and, and them church team and some other little man. So I say, all right, you go in, I'm going to get hurt, full of muscle to blow off of my hip. And with that, and the ankle, sure. I'm a manning up career, the ankle.
Mm.
Cause when we end up a final, when we come a foreign and go like a chiropractor brother and I look on it and he said, oh, you have a broke foot. And I said, no. He said, yeah man, that bone is not set right. Yeah. And I said, so all this time, there was a breakage.
So hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on. So you tell me, say, all them days say, when I look on you with the skill where you have played Brockfoot and you have them skill.
Maybe it was an earline or something because I don't know.
Fracture, small fracture.
From I tell you, the first minor league match me I got play, this was 74, 75.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, say, yeah.
74.
Yeah. I'm going to get that injury there. And from that, it go away because I think it was a sprain.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to treat it as a sprain. But it was such a significant thing where certain time it not bother you for all a year.
Mm-hmm.
And the next time you going to go out there and a ball catch on the slimmer part of your foot.
You feel it.
And from it there so sure. Yeah. There are times when it wake me up in the night with pain. But then it cool off for years, so maybe it did heal up until I come hurt it up again, and then have the mother tell me, say, yeah man, you have a broken bone right there, so it heal back, and you say, well, everything all right though. I'm saying, well, it can work. Nah, kill you.
Yeah.
So that's why the left foot came in very handy now, so I have to kind of try to do things with it. So now people think he's a lefty.
Yeah, right. Some never read it wrong at all then. Come here, I
Yeah,
don't know
people.
which foot I have stronger foot. That's so
Yeah,
used
well,
to it. Yeah.
And really the stronger one if never hurt somebody now and hard to call something all very hard now is the right foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
But
but the left foot now, I will put it there too with the left foot. But if I go for your sauce, sometimes the left foot will surprise me. But
well, let me ask you something, Wilsey. Because you could have played any position at all on the field. It no matter which position, right wing, left back, centre forward, midfield. Any position you play, you just play like you belong in another position there. Where you became so versatile that you could have played any position?
Well, I think I made a book, With Middlebrook, you have to be, diversify yourself certain way, because,
Skill
at
limited.
the time,
Skill limited.
yeah,
And
they
like
needed
Pembroke Hall,
help,
ball like surround you. When you go Middlebrook now, it's like a
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
When I play minor league, and me I run it. I two center forward. You don't need to direct if you say kick the ball like this or do this. Are two very good players, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I made a book now. And another thing, who might have caused that? Devon Jeffrey.
The coach I made a book, yeah.
Because when me there made a book, I forward me. Well, yeah, I forward me that player.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Not that matter.
yeah, man. When I played the first time when I play Colts, I was out like a right winger.
Mm-hmm.
That was my thing. I was a right winger, center forward. Yeah. And when I play Colts forward, I play. But when we go to Pembroke, when we at Pembroke now, I play forward now, and then come back and Meadowbrook now. Devon now decided 73 to play Manning Cup 73, but it get cut. 74. He get cut halfway 73.
Yes, it get cut.
I think he get cut 73.
It get cut 72 and it didn't play
72 and never play 73.
Yeah.
Right,
And come back 74.
The first year they
Right.
started go to team, 74. Yeah.
Right. That's my first minor Manning Cup though.
Yeah.
But then Bobby Fire, UN then Devon live, Bobby Fire live at UN then. And him have to get a Manning Cup side and some of Bobby Fire play them up on the side. Me up on the side and Bobby Fire make him know say, yo, the man being there or something one thing now, forward, you know.
Come on, Bobby
But
Fire
Devon
play ball together, yeah.
But me don't know why Devon put me at left back.
Yeah.
But I guess at the time, as a little youth still, he must see that some other bigger man in the school because that bringing some other man to an Ireland team there.
Maybe import some players.
73 now, they won't give me no game. You know what I mean? Because although them time I play, them have some them time them don't know why compared to all now. Them have, well, you look at some of the youth them have play Manning Cup now too, but then time there was some big grown ass man I play Manning Cup.
Yeah.
It wasn't no little boy. You know what I'm saying?
You think they never have the right age paper, will they?
But no, them they are school. Them I go to school, you know what I mean? I talk about if I made a book there, you know.
Yeah, man, we know what you're
Them I go to school, but them compared to, we are look at them, like, me I say, bro, I say, because them man have beard to rat, them man could have beard my father. Them man have beard look old. You know? So the first time I see the man ever play Manning Cup, I practice one, them time, I made a book, you have a tough feel, you know.
Yeah, man, yeah. And then
you have that
top feel,
yeah. A two feet up at the top, you have one where you switch back the building there now as you go in. That building where the whole of this, so them take for the whole of the field.
Oh, I feel it there so before I never have known.
Yeah, go right down, go right. You see now a Springburn.
Yeah.
That was a second. Springburn was a second field. Springburn was a second, that was a second field.
Yeah.
And then you had a cricket pitch. You had a cricket pitch up there. And that top field. Cricket pitch that was in the middle of a football pitch. Like it's like a bottom field stay with the pitch in the middle.
Yeah. A cricket pitch.
You'd have the same kind of setup. Yeah, same kind of setup up at the top of the school.
None of them buildings there when you go there 72. None of those buildings.
No. There's 1, 2, 3. Was 5 building when we got there.
Yeah, the 3-story building, I built them towards about the physics club and all the way. We never know that, right? Yeah, the
3-story, the library,
the
canteen, the cafeteria there, and the assembly hall.
Our top office there was attached to the assembly hall. Yeah.
Yeah, that was part of the staff room, assembly hall, and the offices.
So there's a whole heap of land there right there, so I never know that at all. But I don't want to get in the middle because that's a separate conversation.
Yeah, another story. Another story.
Let me ask you something about Bobby Fire, because I mentioned Bobby Fire name. When did Bobby Fire, how good was Bobby Fire as a coach, and how Bobby Fire became coach at Pembroke Major League team? You know the details behind that?
No, not the details behind how he became coach. You know, when through the minor league.
And who are coach the minor league team?
Bobby Fire.
Bobby Fire, okay, kind of one program, major man, yeah.
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 You know what I mean? And he was a good player in time, you know.
Yeah, never
very
talk
good.
About that. I'm
Yeah,
talk
man.
about that.
More than man skill and them man the skill make him kick out a flagpole or something like that. So he told the story go. Was to leave the middle and go out there for rake and nothing was there. The flagpole. But yeah, Bobby Fire, me like him program. Him teach me a whole lot about the ball. Because it's the movement, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And him's a man who him always tell you, harass them. You have to keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
No man is supposed to control the ball and just easy. Just so. If you're going to do that, you have to be very damn good. You know what I mean?
You pressure them like
Argentina pressure. Yeah, and as me say, him have a player program, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like if me come out of the system and bring in somebody else and the person him come here and say, this is what I want you to do. And if him do it the same way, it won't look like no change take place. You know what I mean?
No, and the program and the player I work with.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But him know how to manipulate him team, man.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. We should have win the match. We should have win the minor league season there.
Well, we could talk about that. That's the point, man. I feel question this every week, you know. Why is it that Pembroke had so much talent? You talk about the talent of Pembroke had, just Pampatose alone.
You're gone.
Eh? No more ask will say, because first of all now, not even we didn't reach major league yet. We have such a talented set of youth and we never win minor league again. Why do you think that happened, will say?
Yeah, man, there, man.
Yeah,
because at the point when we play, right? Me don't know. People say it was ulterior, me don't know. Could have been out of just object fear or something, you know what I mean? But at the time when we play, it was a 3 team in our region a vie for the spot. We, Doing the Park, and Olympic Garden.
Waterhouse, great rest at the
time. Waterhouse, yeah. No, at minor league stage, there was Olympic Garden.
Oh, yes, that's true. There wasn't greatest at
at minor league, there were the community Olympic Gardens.
Yeah.
And wait name there, Doing the Park, and we.
Yeah.
No, we have a play up on the side. When you the McPherson. Call him Nani.
Which side that?
Ashburn McPherson. The same side, man. Pembroke minor league side, man.
Okay, yeah.
With Prigs and Richard Sample at the center half and you know.
Somebody talk about that brother that you know, Jelly Nani.
We have a match. I think it was like a semi-final with who we have played? I remember the side we have played, but we have played. I want to do in the park. I think we have played Olympic Gardens. And we have played our US Park.
Yeah.
After we take out our flats and all them side, you know, and we have the match, I know, we would have put it to most of the semi-final or the final or something like that. Because we lose a match there, that's why they go through and the man Doing the Park must play for the final or something like that. And the semis for a play Harborview. But my youth now, him living at the neighborhood and him get the winning goals up there on that. And the ball will come across and my man's like, you know. Him say he miss it. You know what I mean?
You mean
It
he might protect him life? I don't miss.
yeah, you know what I mean? When it could be that he miss it, you know.
Yeah,
But the way the
Yeah,
situation set up, you know what I mean?
The way set up is like him better miss it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he miss it so him can live it.
yeah. You make.
And you know, we and them, although them are friends still, you know, but boy, football in Jamaica or in the third world, always set certain way. So enough time, but Bobby Fire used to have a little dread that we roll with them, we have to play a certain match, you know what I mean? You know, if you did heavy or something all the while, you know what I mean? But it was some place, man, and he did come in, nobody not really bad away. Cause me not really, I must say one place me really remember we'd have to run, we'd have to leave out quickly, Pam, you know what I mean? When we're under the Bobby Fire regime.
Yeah.
Right? Cause I think under the other regime, you had man where you must have to leave certain place for rapid. Cause it was more of a different slant, you know what I mean?
Yeah, different.
In our time.
Yeah.
In our time, I think it was just strictly ball at the time, you know?
Yeah. And then it became more with more colors.
Yeah.
The political
77 it went off the track.
This is when I played.
Yeah. That was when the changes started. So
that is
we
with
never
Sally
fully,
Miller as well, you know that.
yeah, it never fully off the track yet. But yeah, when to the weight name there, I'm not even 100%, but from what I can recall or what I have heard, the transition of power from the Bobby Fire regime to the other regime was, you know, how can I put it? Colorful,
like,
you know.
like a coup.
Yeah.
It
was like a bloodless coup.
Let me put that way.
Yeah.
It was not smooth transition.
Well, it was smooth, you know. It was like
nice.
yeah. It was like when Don Corleone said, well, you know, I'm gonna give you an offer.
Yeah,
Make him an offer, I can't refuse.
Yeah, you know, and then Bobby Fire just said, okay, I'll take it.
So Phil, your answer now. We get that man, because get an offer. Well, man, because what Willie really I say though is when Bobby Fire run the program, as much as I say Bobby Fire have a system and a program in place, you know.
Yeah.
And Bobby Fire regime will continue, you know. Maybe Pembroke Hall eventually win minor league and major league and all them things, you know.
Exactly.
But when Pembroke Hall became a certain way, you know, when man get an offer and just can't refuse. Putting out the Godfather term, the whole system turn upside down. It's a different regime that altogether, man. And as I said, enough of them conversations I forgot behind the paid wall. If a man want to hear to pay a feed,
Yo, but you know some fun times, you know, because it's that transitional period there too.
Yeah.
Ball slappy and people are enjoying themselves, you know.
Yeah. Because I look on and I realize that. Me as youth and Phil, when I look on
certain things undercurrent you know, see, you know what I mean? Because wait. Setters, this is when I upsetters that are when upsetters coming out now. Same, that's 77, 78, right?
Yeah.
Them coming at the big corner league now, you know? Upsetters say them are coming as upsetter, them khaki shots.
No, that was I&I. I&I was the khaki shots.
I&I?
Yeah.
Khaki
before
shots.
them.
I&I was before upsetters, right?
Yeah, man. I&I was first with a khaki shot.
A
red, green, and gold.
The precursor of the upsetters. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I&I had big uncle playing centre forward, man.
Yeah, man. Some fun times, man.
A man like Heineken and them youth there was a player too.
I see. And then remember what time on the century we're talking about? 76, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yes, that was 76.
Yeah, 76, you know what I mean? And
That was the
76
Trevor
was
Monroe era.
yeah, 76 was the start of the turbulence, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I just said the fire hot up, man. That's like heat up.
Yeah, man, and then 77 and going on of,
Between 76 and
in
80.
4-year increments, you know what I mean? Because 72, in a 72, when the world election are going and me as a little youth to blow. Well, I the first election really experience that kind of way that them, you know, drive through the place. Because before 72 it was 68 and then 4-year increment that them go by. But then not more than 170. I know it's about 69 or 70 songs that they done share take over.
Right.
You know what I mean? But otherwise now a 72 now it start get politically aware. So well, oh, you have this party, I have that party. But it was not violent because the man them drive through Pembroke Hall and run behind the vehicle all the way from Blow Up Boulevard.
That was Alan Isaacs, because he was the big winner in the Pembroke Hall region, yeah?
Them not tell the man from Pembroke Hall drive up Patosi, straight up Patosi, go across Calbeck, go up a Clydesdale and come back round.
Remember there was a polling station near to your house over the Champagnes?
You know, so I never even know that. But I know so the Champagnes were active like that, Miss Peggy.
Hold on there. My house was a polling station for one of them by-election there. My father did.
Oh, your father?
Yeah, man. I don't know the details behind that, but the house, and after I want to look at scrub our face for the man.
Yeah.
But it was a polling station. It was not officially, it was like a by-election. You know, by-election around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, a polling station for one of them election, man. I remember, I just talk about polling, I just talk about that. When you go vote and all them things there. Yeah. So that changed up a whole heap of things, yeah. So that is why I know, in a sense, though, he end up playing Meadowbrook more than Pembroke Hall.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, man. No,
and the Meadowbrook thing was, nascent. It was just coming, you know what I mean?
It just a start with Wagon and man.
Yeah. And before that, you know, not never really a go on. The man never up to no. Because when we go up there and all certain times, I say, yo, them have them little youth club, you know. And I say, you want to start a little competition, man. You know, feeling at the area, you know, just start a little competition. Oh, them not on the side. I say, oh, you mean on the side? You have this side. Most youth in the area. And we get them to start a little league up there, a little corner league team up there now.
I'm going to ask you this though, Wilson. So why is it that, because this I listen to you now, the youth in my Pembroke Hall, you know, never need nobody to organize them to play football. We just naturally go out there 100 times.
Because we want to play ball.
We are play ball on the road at Calbeck Avenue. We want to form one team after a while because we did much younger than we know. So we couldn't form a big man team, but we are play ball. And by the time, I said, but nobody never tell you if you go play ball. We just go play ball. So why is it that you think, say, you them are Pembroke Hall, you want to play ball, and you go to Meadowbrook and it's like, you them there, and let them not have that interest for play ball like the man in my Pembroke Hall. Why do you think that?
Why?
Well, there's a couple of things that I want to say to that before. I don't want to jump in on it only that, but I think there was a more, the Pembroke Hall environment was more condensed in that the youth were in each other's faces more. Whereas the whole Meadowbrook and Avondale, unless you know a man directly, you could although have no same live up there. So they weren't, it wasn't so obvious. So you see the youth them out on the road and around. Like you in Pembroke Hall, it's very clear, you know who is there. So there was more opportunities for interaction then, right? At least that's the way I saw it.
No,
man, it's a smaller, I just a more condensed community.
Yes.
And when you come home my evening time, your parents them want you come out of the house. They go up and road go play football.
You know, as a youth, when you go uptown there, you go in your house and you stay in your house.
Yeah.
Unless you have certain youth now, after a while now, because we at the school now. Maybe we was the influence to turn on the school away, because when we get there now, by second farm now, we are do some things where never used to go on.
Mm-hmm.
And we start hang certain way that it's like then, you know, it's like, you know how to put it. To get them out, you know what I mean? You had certain youth, you know. Although the family live up there and the family internalized that them say in a film like a cocoon.
Mm-hmm.
When you had certain youth readers and you know lollies and yeah, someone come out and because them play ball maybe at a high school level, them will come juggle and play some ball in the evening and it start go. Just some man just come on them that ear man don't live down the road and say, well, the man that play ball up there, so can go up there and play some ball then.
Yeah, like Trevor Murray, Bobo Murray, and them.
Yeah, yeah. Cause them youth they go aggy. In a them zone, them don't know if they go play ball. If them know say ball a play around the school and say, well, you have them man around them, can go run some ball in the evening then and you know? And we say, there you go with that opening and now you find say you had people could have found teams.
Yeah.
And from this on now we say, yo, look at man them around the school so we'll farm a team up there so. Spectrum. And then you have a little man say, yo, Hungry Town. You know? And we say, and then you have the youth club. Say youth club will not have the personnel, just farm a team. And we'll just play a little league up there so we have the field. And it start out nice. That is where the opening up my thing come from. But it's a different kind of dynamics than in a Pembroke Hall. You know? In a Pembroke Hall, you're up on your corner. You know really have to go up on the field if you don't want to walk up on the field.
You just play some scrimmage on the road. Simple
A
as
scrimmage play on every street, no matter how small the street is.
And if you walk up on the field, you're going to go up on the field and not get in a game.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
You know what I mean? So, we as little youth, when we used to start, we used to walk up on the field from early. And go get our little run. So, when the big man them come, maybe we can get a little ride a little longer. You know? But when the big man them come, you have to leave.
But after a while, even the big man them was fearing not Tony guy. Because I remember, like, after minor league training, them were just pick up two teams and a ball a kick from big field. And if you're there early enough, you can get picked in a team.
Yeah.
Because, you know, and then some big man go out come and them tell them say side full. Because that's what them to Bullire the day when he passed.
You can't tell Bullire say side full.
Yeah, them tell him man. Them tell him and Bullire kick with the ball.
Get mash up.
Well, you're a man of a feet, but you know, him get mad and kick it and leave, you know. But at least the man them that start get the youth them once you start get to a certain stage, you would have give a little run. If you come early enough and you are there when the side being selected, you will get a little run.
Yeah. And I want to tell you that was even after the fact. Me remember as a little youth, you just go up there, you do your team because you're not getting a game. You go up there early from 2 o'clock in the sun and you bop and do your thing.
As a little youth, there's no game to get. You're right.
Yeah.
You have to just watch.
After the junior corner league thing now start bossing and them start now say, well, all right, so if them come on and them see a certain youth, them will allow them to play, you know? Certain way.
For big games.
Man like yourself and Diego and them man will start get like a leeway.
There you go, you know? Seymour, you know, Gear Crystal, them see certain man come on and say, yo, let me take a ball, man. We know some can play a ball. If you have a spot, them can come in, you know? And one thing about up there where was the next thing was surprising about Pembroke Hall. 11 aside. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Explain that. Expand on that, Wills. What do you mean?
No, 11 aside. You know, go more than 11.
Organized and structured. It's not no kick around things. Structured, organized football. Yes.
Two sides of 11 out there.
Yeah.
And I like say, if you have 20 man, you have some place in the foreign, you have 20 man come, you have all 19, do all of them want to play at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
They never
only
used to
11.
see that. They never used to see that.
If 30 man out there sit down, 8 have to go sit down because it's only 22 around.
Right. 8 have to go find out we are. Later them get around.
But remember
Yeah,
when I
you're not in bench, you go behind the goal or go a little field.
Well, I remember the tradition that come from Wilsey. When you play upon the triangle, what we used to play upon afterward or scrimmage, if enough out there, if you want a game, you have to form your own team, one love trip,
Yeah.
You follow me as a feel? You remember that?
Yeah, man.
You set up on the side. Yeah, go ahead.
Then remember I said that was like when it reached a stage, it's like a tournament,
Yeah, man. Yeah. Exactly.
So it made the thing even more competitive because no man no want to come off.
Yeah, boy, them when you grow up on right now we're the old people them now, realize that.
Long time.
Will you say where what?
Old people, Jelly.
People them now.
Then a real talk.
Yes, Wilsey, that is true. When my Willie retired in 1988, she was like 58. And last year was 60. I'm a serious.
You don't say my man. Sure. It's amazing. Sometimes it hit me and I say, blow, boy.
Yeah.
You know, feel it, but you're
not going to feel it, but you're going to see it, because you're going to see it in your kids and grandkids.
Yeah, and them are the one that show it
to stop and look for the youth and say, blood clot, because all this motherfucker in my hand.
Yeah.
You know the man a big man.
Him have a little one like that. All them things there.
Yeah. So did you ever play Major League at all for Pembroke Hall, Wilsey?
Yeah, man.
Okay. So tell me one of the memorable Major League match you played and who you played with and what the man in the Major League team you admire.
I hope a match I play. I don't remember them though, but
I tell me one of the memorable match, one of the match I remember the most, or a couple matches I remember the most you play. Either a Pembroke Hall or over Dwayne Park or a stadium.
Ellison Flats, Med Forest.
Them have a match. Remember in 1977, them have a tournament at stadium. I think it was a Marcus Garvey thing. Dummy Abra. Remember that thing there? Long did come with a shirt with a big African on the front. with a big oil paint African at the front with Dummy Abra. And we sponsor it, and the tournament did there in a stadium, Harbour View, JDF, Whitestone, a portion aside. And Pembroke Hall In, and we end up must have got the final to blow with play a match. Harbour View we play. And it come some penalty business, and me I said, them big baller here, cause the Harbour View side them and Soldier and all them man there. But all the Pembroke Hall man them my book and the rest away. Go out there and put on some licks, man. Man them say, I take penalty, the man will say, yo, Tony God. No matter what's the face, just ram it, Ras.
That time they are little boy.
Yo, this is 77, man, 18.
Yeah.
Mr. Man, come out, penalty a shaky thing. I said, I take that one, I just ram it, blow, big keeper from Harbour View. It wasn't DV, it was the other keeper from there, Juby. Let me kick it, man.
Juby, you say?
Juby or something like that.
Juby, okay.
Yeah. I mean, just ram it. And then you had some, why, the one of the match, so much match we play to like the match them just filter in one another, you know what I mean?
They just synchronize.
Yeah.
It's like a fluid.
What caused you to transfer the allegiance to Medieval?
Well, cause of me that start medieval.
Okay,
Me
you actually.
was
Remember I talk about that?
directly involved in starting it.
The formulation of that club.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I remember then Andre, just stop
It-
hold on a second.
them-
Let touch, you know.
yeah, well.
Remember what was this earlier in it? Like Pembroke Hall became so the offer when can't refuse. And you have to make up your mind and that's right it. Bobby Fire was out of the picture now because Pembroke Hall became a different place. And it's like Medieval was a safer place to go play football. Put it a better way.
Yeah. And you know, remember no. Although between the minor league years and the, I play major league, a lot of times as a little because when remember me not have no pass. Bobby Fire was giving a man pass and said, come over match a stadium. I'm there on the bench.
Mm.
You know? So like 75, 74, 75, them time there, yeah. Them was the time. Yeah man, remember stadium in the night match. The man a shake off him shots, man. On the man. That little you been up on the bench. Me didn't get no game. You know? My play, remember them a play. Must say at Tivoli. I think I made Pembroke Hall Tivoli to blow one. Little you them the man them the brother from Tivoli. Put on some ball pan to blow up on Pembroke Hall, man them. A man out there in a shot with them call it underpants, under the shots. I play ball at stadium. And Pembroke Hall, man, the man all stop ball in front time and all wheel him shots like you know what I mean?
Like a puppy
You know.
show thing.
Yeah. But as we say, remember no. 75 going into 76, you know, the ball was a different temperature.
That's the evolution of the harsh times, man. That's when things get radical.
It just start boil, you know what I mean? Temperature
Yeah,
rise away. By 76, you see all 76 is an all manning match. The keeper, the all manning keeper was supposed to be with name there, you know. Ken Bailey, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But Ken couldn't make it. The Manning Cup match was December 76. And the election was December 76.
Election was, yes.
You know what I mean? So,
enough baller.
Yeah, enough baller because must say what 75, 76, then get shot.
Yeah. Don't have
Yeah.
field. Yeah.
Then you know what I mean?
Yeah, then I play
minor
football.
league age.
Yeah, minor league age. That's MD one got Clarendon College. Yeah. But
So
remember when we talk about that, you know, and Nicky used to play for Calabar with the year Calabar reach final. And I say,
yeah, man. Then
at the same time, we'll see a talk about it, you know.
Yeah.
Nicky Nicholson. Yeah.
And to tell the truth, when I think about it now, I know much major league match we didn't really play, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The temperature.
Yeah, 76. then going into 77, the 77 year was a changeover. I think it started from the 76 going into the 77, the changeover, you know what I mean? And it's such it is you know, the man I made him have a fertile ground to start something nice with them, you know what I mean?
Brand new thing.
Yeah. And we can set it certain way. Because them have the minor league team, you know, them just enter 78, them enter minor league.
Yeah, them start minor league. You got play up and even I play with that
them,
minor league. Yeah.
For 78, 78, them going on what you call the President's League.
President Cup. That's why the forerunner. If you have to win that for coming to minor
Yeah,
league. Yes.
right. You have to qualify out of that to go to minor league. You see me? So them I think them qualify 78 and them play minor league 79. And we are trying to get them, I think at 78 them start major league over there. I made them. Because you never bother play Pembroke Major League 77. After me, it was after Pembroke Major League 77. But we never, that was the last year Pembroke. 78, we start medium.
Yeah.
With Wagon. You know, Wagon have the club and progressive youth and, you know, they might get the minor league going, and say, yo, you need a major league to go with them, and you can't get the, you know, get the thing set up. And that was medieval. Kind of ease off. Pembroke now, we still play Corner League at Pembroke. It was nothing, you know.
Still play for Patos, eh?
Yeah, still play
But let me
for
ask you a
Patos.
question, Wilsey. You ever consider playing for another team in a Corner League?
When we play for another team in a Corner League too. One year we never play for Patos, and Patos in the league.
Yeah, well, I
yeah, you know, Pope Corner. You don't know about the Pope Corner. How is it?
That's a bowl team you talk about.
Pope Corner, eh?
Bowl team.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, talk about that, man. Ira Turner.
Pope Corner. Ira Turner.
Yeah.
With Mike Kimball and Coface and Prentice. Prentice now centre half. I'm bringing two, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gary never played too, Nigga.
Eh?
Gary, Raul, and Peter, them never played too.
Yeah. On that Tarbet side there. I will go for some little ball. I'm a brethren, you know. Mike say, yo, Tony, you're not playing the ball. You're not playing the car. Come play from the side. I start a little side here, man. Come give it.
Jelly, so me tell you, it's another team that revealed today.
Yeah, man, Pope Corner. So,
yeah, tell us, come here, tell us that team that I whole heap of teams in the Corner League, man.
Yeah. So
but come turn up something, man.
So how good was the result then, Wilsey, for that team there?
For Tarbet?
Yeah.
Well, capable because we're bringing some good players, you know. Not just me alone go over. You have me, you have Gary, Raul, and Peter. Them man, they are good youth. You know what I mean? Gary, Peter, you have Prentice that stand up in the middle. We go for my boy, when I'm bridging, when we work with now, Becky, where used to play for Thunderbolts at Spanish Town. Come hold the centre half and then bring two of them little boys, them with the Mikey Manning and Ratty.
Mikey Manning, a big time player from over St. Diego. Yeah, man. No, yeah.
And we bring in some of the little man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of the little homegrown talent. And nice, build up the competition, you know what I mean? Patos is good already. Patos never really need me to go.
No, they have enough.
Play with them at time.
Well, that's exactly why I asked, because it was a well-established club. So I say if it ever cross your mind, first I go play for another team like say a Carweed or Elfrate or one of them.
I play for Asphalt to one time. Sometimes your brethren just in the vehicle for come play for him side. You know what I mean?
So now, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. You're not
so the loyalty never did it.
You're not getting a transfer fee. No transfer fee.
No.
You just go play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that is a testimony.
But you see, what it is though. If you're not really active with the team, it doesn't make sense. When match time come here, I say, boy, yo, I show up a Patos in and look my game, I'm a big Patos player. No. If I go play for Patos, I go run with Patos. The man them know I'm interested.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if them not see me, them know so well, me not go play the ball. If them see me, they say, yo, them know some of brethren. Them see a Pembroke and Mike and my brethren. You know what I mean? And Mike drop out the blow. I'm a brethren.
At which Mike will say?
Kimball. Kimber, man.
Kimber, yes. Roots asked him about it, you know. Yes. Yeah. Roots asked him about
Foreign,
it.
you know foreign. Foreign and you supposed in a class, age group.
That's the younger brother.
Yeah, me remember with foreign right name.
Yeah,
Right?
but I know that. I think I Kevin him the name or something like that. I know that.
Yeah.
Mike was
I like about four boy and a girl of them,
yeah,
the Kimber them. Them used to live for Lasquinet, right?
Yeah, man. When Roots had mentioned him name to me there, because Kimber was in charge. Roots to tell me say Kimber was in charge. Like he made up the Pembroke Major League team in terms of like the like him own the name or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And Roots then passes over to Roots. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about that a little, but yeah. Because Roots sent me some information on that. Remember talk about it, I just bring it up here now because Roots sent me some information and every week we talk about this in a certain there's a little transition where in a sense when Roots talk and I started a podcast, the whole idea was to try revitalize Pembroke football a certain way. And it can be bigger than football. And Roots, every week we they attack, and at the same time we they attack, Roots had to do the work, on the groundwork. And him send me a list here, so. Him send me the name of the directors of Pembroke. Let me read it here properly. Let me not stop guess. Because him send me the name of the man who a member of the Pembroke Football Club. It's a registered club. You follow me? I said it's not like saying registered. And the companies are Jamaica. And the 5 members are the directors them. I go read them all. Richard Nathan with Roots. Fitz Watson from 85 Denver Crescent. Dave Edwards, 42 Zenith Avenue, Kingston 17. That's not like over east. Robert Mattock. Make sure I read that right. Chico Close. And Chico Close. And a lady, so this is a lady named Celia French from 9 Annandale Avenue. And the reason why I read this out now is like, one of the man here say Roots, I put things on the ground while we are think about where we want as a bigger picture. So
right, you lay the foundation for the rebirth.
Yeah, man. It's a registered football club, and ready to get going, ready to start the certain things. So, we just have to make sure we talk about it, because we time when we talk about it, and we are talking about a bigger picture, it's almost like me I get the impression, say, Roots now go with nothing, or no foundation now lay, but the foundation lay. You follow me, I said to you, I just want to mention that when you talk about Campbell, because him tell me, say, him and Campbell, him tell me, say, Campbell dead, and like Campbell love the name and all them things, and him take it over from Campbell. So, I just want to name out this, that a man knows, say, is a serious thing we are talking about in terms of, say, Pembroke Football Club, and the foundation we are laid from, so.
So Lance, out of curiosity now, the names that you mentioned, are those people all formerly of Pembroke Hall, even though they may not live here now?
Elsewhere.
I don't know. More likely, I don't know. That's a good question.
Check that with the Roots.
Yeah, man, I don't know. But we name them out, right. That's a good question. That is a good question.
Yeah, because the thing is, we want to know what them art like. I don't know joke thing, Jelly, because...
They're going to hear the question, you know, and they're going to answer. Roots are going to hear this answer, so don't worry.
Because it's just like somebody that say to Wilson, say, if you're not a loyalist to a club, you will leave the club. You see what I say?
Yeah. No, it's a good question, Andre. Good question. And as I say, we publicly ask a question, and we get the answer publicly. Trust me, Roots will answer me. And as you say, when you ask a question, you want to say, the man them serious about Pembroke like we.
Right.
That's a fairly reasonable question, Wilson. So, but we don't want to cut you and go into that too much. But I just want to mention that because
on our side.
Yeah, man. Every week we talk about this, and I say the bigger picture. We can get into that later on. The bigger picture in terms of say, we want to set up a foundation, or a trust fund where we can run some money through Pembroke Football Club and revitalize Pembroke away through like the school and all them thing there. It's a big picture plan that. This is my such and that. But right before the big picture, things are going up on the ground already. That's the point, man. Yeah.
But the journey of 1,000 miles
begin with one. That's first step. Yeah,
man. And it has begun.
Yeah. But may I ask you something, Wilsey? Yeah, go ahead. Are you avatar? This one I get avatar.
No, because I was saying the field requirement for Pembroke that desire is an issue.
Yeah.
That was an issue from my playing days. Yeah.
Talk about that.
The triangle at one point Chang couldn't cut it no more. The dimensions wasn't up to specs. So them couldn't play the league up there. You know what I mean? That's why we have to move it down at the school.
And that was right in at the time when the whole vibe of Pembroke changed, you know, because once it moved in 1977, about that time there, Cassava come in and I say, we can't play on the field anymore. I mean, I tell you, the vibe is different than the ball I play on the ground, I will say.
Yeah.
Different thing. As me call it, the Mecca Pembroke football was a field around at the bus terminus. The crowd were there, the vibes were there.
Yeah, man.
And it was like in the center of Pembroke, so everybody go there to feel comfortable. When the ball move over the school, it's a different thing completely.
Yeah. Although, and from a point, you know, the attendance was up and down. Sometimes, some nice matches over the school. But it wasn't like the ambience and the closeness as... maybe I'm sure it was Liquorfield. Maybe Liquorfield did even turn out better. You know what I mean?
No one, the atmosphere.
Liquorfield had the dimensions, so it would have still been in the center.
And that's what I think about what we say. You know what I mean?
The field became the community center attack.
Yeah.
We could have turned that into the background for true, yes. That is exactly right. Because that had the dimension, we could have turned into a good football field. That is true.
That was rectangular.
And them could have make a proposal to the KCC planning board. I say when you come around Carlbeck and for come back round or for come to the terminus, you just block off the whole of that road there and join Liquorfield. Yes, sir, I say. That are the thing we do in the park, you know. You say, bar and Christian, it's big, no rats, like a whole heap of land left after them put the field there, you know.
You see that
so we would have to do something like would eliminate that.
That is that should really happen, you know. When you think about it, you know.
Yeah, man, just block off that. Just get a you just say up your variance from the town.
Yeah.
And you just lick down the fence and just extend the field, go over into the community center. And then you could have moved the community center building and put it further up.
Yeah. It would be
the house, them.
An L-shaped property, you know, but it's like you just block off. Yeah, man, yeah.
Exactly. It would have become an L-shape.
But that can still do in a field. That's an excellent idea. I never
think yeah, man. You can't, because you can make even rules proposal that although when name Nigel Clark already make them build running track over the field.
Yeah,
man. You have a jogging trail over upon where the original ball ground.
Like a 2 hour
and then them build netball court over the other side where the community center there.
Oh. Well, at least things are going there, you know what I mean? Right now, when we wonder about more time down there is that what has become of that field? That field is supposed to have a legacy about it where, you know what I mean?
I don't got legacy, it's a mystique, a horror.
Why do you call it the Mecca, will say? Is that
because
that's the
is there anything happening on it? You said there's a track there now. Well, at least that's the start.
But is it the heart and soul of Pembroke community, you know, that feel right there, you know? That feel should be. It's almost like you say you touch on burial ground this at all. It's our holy ground that, you know, it should not be touched at all.
But that tell us, the dimensions, it's too triangular.
Yeah, man, but we can't fix that, man. If we think outside.
That could be fixed, because them could have done
the man get contract for cover the goalie a long time.
Them could have covered the goalie, and then, as I said, you don't have the length if you extend it into the community center.
Yeah, man, block off the road right there, man. Pembroke Drive never have to come this at all. You could just go around with the bus terminus. Exactly right, Phil.
The bus should just come straight up and go around to where the terminus.
So want to the people them property pan Carlbeck up there, so.
No,
that's what I'm saying. All that happen is that you won't be able to come from Carlbeck and loop round back to Aqualita side of the field. You're going for instead of the bus you go come and make a right from Carlbeck, it will just go straight. And then when it reach up on the top where you can go left for Annandale or right for Aqualita, it make a right and park up right there, so.
So what you're saying, Toriga, is that the little stretch of Pembroke Drive that separates
between the field and the community center, you're going to eliminate that.
Yeah, man, we'll block off that, man. Exactly right.
So you can extend the field lengthwise, and then widthwise you're gonna use up the gully.
Yeah, man. It could have worked.
I remember say even upon where the community center there, you know, there's a good difference between the roadside and where the community center fence there, you know. So all of that area of land, you're gonna utilize it for length and width.
Yeah, man. It could have still worked, Phil. Although they attack, you know. So well, when we really say no, Wilsey, it's like it's like the whole of Calbeck Avenue, you know, from Pembroke Hall Drive all the way to Cane Current, all of the land there would have become a field.
Right, part of the field.
Yeah, man, that would be the field. All of the land would be the playground.
Oh, which part of the community center there?
Community center where the Cane Current side there. But what may I say, would have enough.
Yeah, but we'd have to relocate the community center, because that would have to move.
Yeah, that's a part of it. I mean, I say, but what I say, we'd have enough land, will they, for build a proper football field.
In the heart of the community.
In the heart of the community, man. Which is what we are saying. But think from the ball again, we move from the heart of the community, it kill the vibes. You talk about it.
You see, the thing is, so we sit on a dialogue. I don't think when time Cassava made the claim to Pembroke Hall, them just sit down and brainstorm it and say, how we can really resolve this issue without moving the field from the center of the community. Them just accept the claim by Cassava and move it along at the school.
It was a dictatorship in place at the time that was part of that transition.
Well, that's why we didn't need a rebel like certain man will take over the football.
No, what we need was people with vision, and that never exists at the time.
Yeah, but you have to have balls to, because you got to stand up to government, because Cassava government.
Yeah. And
if you have balls, you
can't
do that.
Motivation is different, you know. Motivation is different because politics are the red topic, you know, and it's like but that is life in a developing country. It's not a red, bro. I don't willing to take certain chance and now the idea what we are talking about, Phil, that is a solution. I'm glad you put it forward, because if we can set up a foundation here, so, and generate enough money here, so, I don't see why we can't have enough government.
Yeah, because remember I said this in the house under the slay now. So you're not really deprived about the
you're not talking about the property there, so. So I understand the question I will there, but you're not talking about the property, so.
Right, you're not going to be infringing on no one's property. You're going to cover the gully properly and dump it up and plant grass to extend the width. Yeah. And then you're going to do that to the part, that little section of the road that will take with. And you have more than enough space. I can't tell you that. More than enough space.
Yeah, more than enough. If the man can move a stadium at Qatar and I take it down and put somewhere, let's see why we can.
Let's move the man might build some raw stadium for sand.
Yo, that thing there. Them thing takes lots of grease.
Yeah, no, but that's how if you have the money first, Will. Exactly right.
Oh, okay.
No, I understand that. We can't just say no.
But that is the whole reason, that is the whole argument behind it, the donation once we get it set up.
Yeah, man, and the foundation where you had to get some big.
The ball needs to get started first. You need that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, a monthly donation.
But that's why I set up in that way. I'm telling you, the roots of the thing set up right now, and the foundation started. And we ask a question and I say, if them people are loyal to Pembroke Hall, which is a reasonable question. Them name there. I want to know how loyal they are to Pembroke Hall. We know roots, I know some of the other man. I don't even if I know nobody else name. I know disrespect to nobody. But we know roads. That's the one name I know. So.
Yeah. So, but then again, still, you have to, you have to look at it and say, you don't know them people are though.
But that's why I got. That's
for the name.
Well, that's the thing. I forgive you all earn money to a stranger. You have to know, say, it's a wise move you make.
Yeah, man, that's why. We have to look upon it like as a company and not necessarily a stranger. But you need to know who behind the name. I agree with you.
Right, you want to know the authenticity. Right?
So roots is in preparing something for Pembroke Hall Football Club.
Yeah, man, it done prepare already with it. Registered that match is a registered
football
club.
So now, as the man them say, ball play on the field, up on paper. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, excuse me. Just the on paper now. And I just the heading alone seems to be on the paper. You know. If anything for go on, other things need to be on the paper like plans.
Yeah, well, listen,
Yeah.
what we start, what we start, this is what we are talking about. This the plans and all the things for coming place. I know. Agree with that. On paper to Wilsey, agree with you. Agree with you. What is the vision and what the plan you have?
Yeah.
Exactly. No.
Because do you see what now? From my understanding, Pembroke have a side. Like, doesn't Pembroke have a side that they participate in
Them have
these
major league. Them have a major league.
local
team now,
competition?
Yeah.
Right.
Them have a major league.
And them have like, yeah, and the way competition set up now in Jamaica, yeah, you have many leagues, right? So you have to qualify from the City Bartley to go to the major, and from the major to go to the premier, and from the premier to go to the super, or something, or aren't there all those kind of leagues in Jamaica right now? I'm not 100%, you know. But now my time, they would have minor league to major league to when in the Premier League, you know. Not in Premier League, it was National League.
National, yeah.
This are just, as I said, this are just the start of the conversation. And enough of them things, yeah. We don't have to talk about publicly, but that's just the start of the conversation. What we really say that we just need more information to say the plans in place. In a writing to Wilsey. I mean, I understand exactly what I say. Because we don't want to flesh out too much of this publicly. And I don't want nobody to say what about nobody or question nobody integrity. That's not the purpose. That's just a question we are asking. I say, I could just say the plans and exactly the vision. That's very on paper. I said, this is what we're going to do. This is how we want to do it. And this is how we, you know, like, this is how this is the plan and the vision. I'm going to put it that way. I'm leave it at that. Kind of makes sense to talk about this publicly and flesh it out publicly, because man might get the wrong impression and say.
I you must remember too, you know. So because man play ball somewhere else, I mean say him art in a Pembroke, you know.
But the same thing going reverse to Wilsey. That means him not come him live outside of Pembroke, not in a Pembroke either.
There you go, right.
Yeah, no, right.
Because remember now, Pembroke had some great players who play on different team out the road, you know. As I said, we talk about Neville Napthali from earlier as a goalkeeper. I don't know about Pato.
Yeah, man.
The man they play some high level ball for other teams.
That Mackenzie.
Yeah. And me always as a youth, it was a thing where I always wonder, I said, if them man there, if you have them man there to blow live up Pembroke, you know, the man there come play up, but you have all for dynamics, you know.
Yeah, man, no, but you see that.
All for dynamics, why man not play directly for them.
Them community. You bring up a valuable point in a wisdom, and I'm going to say it this way: if we have a structure, and this is the start of structural route to show way, and a vision in place, all the way at that, but a man know why I come a Pembroke come play, and a man want come a Pembroke come play. Nobody now go and leave. Like you end up a leave for Medhaven, or a man end up a play. Messi end up a play for Santos. Because I know why I play for Pembroke. I mean, I say it have set up that way there, you know. Like a man know when him go Bayern Munich, or a man know when him go Barcelona, what the structure is and when place. And them vision them I look on a big time club.
Yeah. We have to say a mission statement.
Yeah, man, a big time vision. I said, this is in a sense, you know, this is not going to overnight, you know. But we want to put something in place and know, say 50 years on when none of we are there. We can turn our grave and look and say, right, we rebuild Pembroke to a certain way where Pembroke become the football academy or sporting academy or just academy. Because not just football are the foundation like with nothing at Jamaica. Sports and music are the foundation. With nothing.
Right, maybe you ever want to say maybe it's all too late, you know?
No, never too late. Might too late for we know Wednesday, but if we put the foundation in place, a generation will come after we would benefit from it. Never too late, Wednesday. You might have think and I say, boy, you know no benefit from it because we don't live a Pembroke anymore. And we might not have no intention to go back. But maybe if it's set up a certain way, you might want to go back and go get a week here or a week there. You see me, I said to you,
but you don't live there, but you have a passion for the community.
Man, you want to revive. All of we have the same passion, man.
You mean it good. You mean the community good.
All of we have the same passion. I mean, I say if we can revitalize it a certain way through the football first and foremost, is a step where we actually can revitalize the whole of Jamaica because community by community way. I know man love copy Pembroke already because everybody come at Pembroke and copy the corner league. You follow me? I said to you, carry the corner league with the community. So if we can revitalize our community in the way we are think about it, in a sense we can revitalize Jamaica. And that's what all I want. Even though for now got there for see that will say. You see me I say to you? Because as I say, all the way I hold people now. All the way I hold man. So it's not like say me I do it for me. Me not do it for me. Roots not necessarily what's my same one if a vision in place and I say. So a good question and the discussion come up. Other people here. Yeah, go ahead, Andrew.
No, I wasn't saying anything.
No, I mean that's right them there. Yeah, I'm sure you have some youth down there where willing to learn too.
Yeah, man, that
learn and take up leadership roles and stuff. You know what I mean?
But without infrastructure in place and the vision, as Andre say, and the plan, I know said this is how we are gonna do it and structure it now. And it not go up overnight, as I say. All of them things will fall in place, man. Because I feel the idea we come up with today, that identify where we need to put where we are put. Right in another L-shaped piece of land in the heart of Pembroke Hall, and there's a need for rebuild vision of Pembroke Hall. It can be done. I'm gonna say why it can't be done at all. We just get the appropriate what you call it, as Will say, grease the appropriate palms and whatever you need for the make sure you get a proper feel right back in the heart and soul of Pembroke Hall. And you start run some ball and some corner league and some under 12, some under 8. You run it through the school initially first. You went through the youth them and then what my vision is, you know. Our infrastructure set up in such a way, you know, that a man walk come a Pembroke Hall come play. Him walk come a Pembroke Hall come learn a skill because our academy I teach him maybe a music skill, an engineering skill, a computing skill, and him a learn ball if I that him love. Or the girl him a go learn a skill same. Because remember this now, a different era now, you know, will say. Girls that play football now just as good as man now in terms of entertainment value. So it's not like say a man alone at all, you know. You see me I say when you play, your sister them never have not think say them could have play ball at all, even though them could have play.
I want to tell you, just play ball.
Right, no, but me I say at the time there was no competitive ball for your...
No, right. But it end up selling shit.
When you are playing, that's what I said. There was no competitive women's football, but it's a different era now. So what I talk about now is not about this man alone, you know. What I talk about revitalizing, I think, for the whole community, both male and female. You know? So, but I don't want to dwell upon it too much because I don't want anybody to feel say we're criticized and I just a vision.
No, man.
We're extending the conversation to lend an assistance to what Roots doing.
Yeah, man, exactly.
I want people to be aware because, you know, it's not a criticism.
Yeah, man.
I went...
Well, if we bridging, if that Roots I deal with, we're willing to help him in any way for the betterment, and not for the betterment of Roots.
No, right. And
you know Roots, my whole life to that, basically.
And
you know what I mean?
Say that it's not for him, it's for the betterment of Pembroke Hall, right?
Right.
Say that. Yeah, man.
And just to be clear now, Lance, when I asked about those people, I was just wondering if those names were names that I would know. I mean, are people that I would know.
Yeah, might have recognize I don't know them name.
Right. No, and maybe Roots might know all of them, you know, and me might know all of them, but we don't know. But as true to farmer Pembroke Hall, a nickname them have. But we know.
Yeah, we don't know names, and so I was just wondering
right, exactly. So I'm glad you clear up that, Andrew. You just ask because the only name you know is just a Roots name, you know. And that's
Roots.
I same thing with me. Me look on this and I say, okay, I just Roots name, you know. You follow me? I said to you. So, but it's a start and it's a powerful start because I just want everybody to know, say, Roots now waste some time. The foundation lay to revitalize this thing, and we can start, once the structure and infrastructure in place, and we can start set up a thing where you know say it'll go to a structure in Jamaica because Roots set up the structure in place. That's all I want to say. And then we can do a bigger thing yes and raise the right proper funds. And it can work here, Will. That's all I say. Because once we have the infrastructure in place, we can start asking money, big time money from big time company, yes, so. And then no problem, man. We can rebuild it a certain way. We can rebuild it a certain way. I don't want to talk about it too much because enough of them conversations I think say need to talk about behind the paid wall privately. Because we have them thing, you know, you want to have your plan and thing a certain way. So, but we say enough about it. And anybody who the conversation knows say, well, all what we are in a Pembroke Hall, I just more clarification and information we want. And we just want to know, say, Roots lay the foundation for revitalize it because it's a registered company. You follow me, I said with board of directors, proper board of directors, registered. And them have them company. Them tell me the name of the company I turn it to, but I do have it just in front of me. So That's
So
all.
good.
So the wheels are turning.
Yeah, man, the wheels start turning, man.
Is the important message.
Him now waste no time down there. That's what I say. But let me ask you a question, Wilsey. Because you talked about it earlier. When Pembroke, a 2-time remember Pembroke, or 1-time remember Pembroke get embarrassed, bad from Boys Town. I mean, I say, I know Boys Town not that much better than we. When give weight love. You know what cause them hate love embarrassment there?
Well, one of them was up at the liquor field there.
I mean, Boys Town come up on the field, come you hate love?
Mm.
Right.
I think I 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a breakdown of them. Like a breakdown on a what you call it now. In awe. All the while, you have a side like Boys Town come play. Up at the field. So.
That to me are more intimidation.
That part of that and intimidation was part of the in awe of the Boys Town. You know what I mean?
Your legacy.
Yeah.
You call them the boat longer. It's like when we used to suffer Meadowbrook Wilsey when you just go there. A man play a certain team and feel same can't beat them, yeah. Yeah, I know your talk.
Yeah. Boys Town.
Yeah. And unfortunately Pembroke never
and
yeah, go ahead.
back in the earlier days, like 72, you were never tell about a ball of them called Heater, Mackie. When in a 72 when Major League played them time there. And Major League play on the field there. Them time down and them time when Doc play for Pembroke too, you know.
Yeah, that original Pembroke man to right.
But I say when Pembroke did a Major League like 71, 72, Doc play from the side and eat and punk and them one and a dangerous side.
Yeah, man, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't know if Boys Town, I think Boys Town they come. We know Golden Aces and all them side there. Great West. You know, it was big match there. Cause them side was big side them time there too, you know.
Yeah, man, Golden Aces, Granny Marshall and Neville Napthali I played for Golden Aces at the time because
and Undell and some other blow people, the Granny and Kippy and Kippy in them days is dangerous, you know. Some look away thing there, you know, where look away and the goalkeeper gone over there.
Messi look that way and I bet the pass, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Him have that down seriously good, man.
Yeah, man, I look that way and I make the pass that way, man. What am I call that in a basketball field? When you make the man a dribble one way and him look
no.
What you call it?
Look away pass.
Look away pass. Okay, yeah. Keep it have that down, Patrol.
Yeah, man.
Have that down. And Dango D from our greatest, full of skill and rated. Dango D.
Yeah, the big ball them from in the zone. Cause the man in them school days, the dangerous too, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So let me ask you.
And
yeah, go ahead, Wilsey.
What me ask is like growing up in my category now is that with me never have no other brother or not like that. You know what I mean? You know, some youth have a big brother will be more involved in the sport. I like when me go a patrols, you know, with Ingram them next door we have bigger youth, we're more outer road, you know what I mean? Orion have bigger brothers. Where now you start now say, yo, you have major league match up play stadium every night, during the week and all them things, you know what I mean? You never know them things that are little youth. So you know? We never ventured them way there. Me particularly, I might say. So we just stay over. You might not know. Ball go out there because of it. When Pele come, we never go to stadium. We stay over and listen on the radio as a little youth.
Kind of the bigger brother for carry you go there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know for that match, I have a brother-in-law carry me got a match. No your talk. Yeah. Him didn't know enough man from the asphalt team. Him live on a Cane Current. Him didn't know Whippy, Baba Shah, all of them man there. That's why I never see them at a match. The same difference.
Well, me recently coming on some picture, asphalt picture to rotted with fire and Platty and Kelly and all of them. Real asphalt picture, and then we're gonna see a Carolina picture.
Chris Maxwell.
Chris and Eustace as them two keeper. I know Eustace. Chester.
Chester is live up in front of me, I call it.
Right against you there.
Yeah. Chester is right in front of him, man.
And Leon and all them man there, and Time and Raleigh.
Yeah.
Carlton never on Pregs and them man, a real car wheel, red and black thing, you know what I mean? Yappa. Kilo.
Yeah, Kilo.
That's before Dirty Harry come in.
Yeah. And then the Patosa picture. That's a 79 picture, the Patosa picture.
The one where
with Bingy Screw and
yeah. Peter Nicholson and Porky.
And Howard Screwman take you.
So let me ask you something, Wilsey. You play for Patosa now. Which one of them team there are the tougher team for beating at the Pembroke Hall kind of league? Was it Carolina, Asphalt, Dreads, or out of them three teams there? Which one of them did more difficult for play?
Boy, I don't see no. The whole of them, you know, because at any day you want to have 5 team them with Covey involved in it.
Covey, yeah. Covey too, yeah.
But Covey kind of drop off still, you know, because
after a while Covey never have no team.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
but that's because like a structure upon their part.
Yeah. Because it never man move from over Covey and all them things.
Right, and you don't never
Bass
really
come in. Yeah, Bastian come in with field side.
Bastian Bombers, yeah.
Yeah, Bass. Boom.
You remember
Bass bring in a nice little. Bass bring in a nice competitive edge when him come in with style. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would talk about Bass right there. Like Bass have the league for enough ball, you know. Him couldn't play,
man, yeah.
Bass
no great player. Bass come in like a Salim Miller.
By Bulai Ray, couldn't play at all, yeah. But yeah. Like Salim Miller, yeah. But him know enough baller, man.
Enough baller, man, yeah, man. Bass side dangerous, you know.
Yeah, man. Bass
you have to come sharp when a Bombers are play, you know.
Yeah.
But them did the dread, you see, Patosa side now, a good side now, because Mabuk and all them man, you know, and man them will get to play the dread them. The dread are come with some baller to, you know, because Bertie Dan and Maya and all them man there.
Man, and Butter Dan and all them man.
You can't give all Maya no inch, you know.
Yeah.
And you play against them, you know. But we are the, and then I found me I play them time, then I get kicked now about enough and all them things there, Bugsy and all them man there. Well, you mash them up man, and little boy, we are the bop. There you go. You do that again, yo. You see some treatment, you know, me I tell you, man.
Yeah.
Remember we beat up the dread one year, man, with Chaplin. Chaplin has scored some goal, man. Give me one down the line, I'm going to go down the line and Chaplin in the so, Chaplin, yo, right by your foot it coming. Boom! Chaplin kick it past the whole the dead door the field. Yeah. After that match there, yes. You know the big tree over by the gully there.
Yeah.
Then I guess the dreads them arbor.
Dread pavilion.
There's a Patosa pavilion too. And them can't go do nothing to Mabuk or Bungo Bed or them other man there, Chaplin or none of them Asia and all. I mean,
are you them turn?
Yeah.
Are you them a rough up, Wilsey?
Yeah, me have to hustle up, man, and catch up with the other man. The man make sure that man drop against Chaplin, a big man like Chaplin, and a man know say, yo, Man,
You have to find a godfather.
yeah, but why if me linger by myself when you around there, so man.
You get, yeah. Man,
Especially after a match like that, because you know that day they were out there with a shot that day, the boy. Them two were Chaplin, you know. Chaplin was big baller for Kingston take, you know.
a KT music, I never even know.
I think a Kingston take him go man, big baller man. Wait, name who supposed to do you know, Bugged. Bryce. Bugged Bryce. The man is supposed to know about Chaplin. Chaplin a big name in a football. But Chaplin in a neighborhood, him not really, you know, he might come play some ball one evening or, you know, him always have him little daughter.
Yeah. You remember I'm having a daughter after a while, yes.
Yeah, man. Him no left him daughter, man.
Yeah.
So it's like him kind of ease off a ball, you know, if you have a match. I say, Chaplin match Sunday, you know, and him say if him can't make it, you know?
Yeah.
So big match. You have the other bigger man, them go check him still, you know, Mabuka, wherever. The bigger man never run the club because yeah, that little youth you go in. You just want to know, say, okay, centre forward or right wing.
Yeah.
Good right there, so.
Yeah.
And you have the other man that take care of things, you know what I mean? You don't have to worry about defense, you don't have to worry about midfield.
Yeah.
You know? That is taken care of. You go down there, when you get it, you do your thing and
yeah. And Chaplin used to kick it hard, you know. Remember Chaplin? Remember we have a board post at the field, Wilsey, and then we put in a metal post.
The black and white board.
Yeah, the black and white board post, yeah, the goal post. Phil, you remember that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and I put it, and Chaplin dent up the metal post, you know, with a shot one day.
Chaplin a big man.
That's
Yeah,
like,
with the real Chaplin, man. They have some move that couple.
Yeah, man, that's a big man. Him skillful and right, it will say. Him skillful, man. That's why I do talk with the penalty today now, the World Cup, them. I may say, if Chaplin a kick penalty, the goalkeeper will have a doctor, right?
Chaplin come like hot shot, Amish.
Yeah, man. Yes, from Tiger, from the book, the Andrea. Yes.
That book sound like a famous book for Pembroke Hall.
Tiger start. Over there, Wilsey, man. We used to go down and we used to get that up at Brooks, and after a while, we go down at the trading company and overtreat for subscribe. Because we couldn't wait for it to come.
Yeah. Or if you never have your money ready, you try hide it in the next section of Brooks.
And retrieve.
And so you can go back for it.
Billy's boats, them black boats, right, the magical boats.
Yeah, man. And skid solo.
And the brother with the car, Martin Marvelous Mini, may I tell you?
Yeah, man. And skid solo was a Formula One driver.
Yeah. Phil, you don't know that book there?
Yeah, man, Jelly.
Okay. Yeah. True, me know you look younger than me. You know that book there. Yeah, man. Blood, fire.
Yeah, but Jelly, them things that transcending just in a modern time now. Well, Jamaica really leg off for certain things, you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
You must know, say, right now it's like them tell you, them run a survey and 35 and under, them ready to give up them sovereignty to the US. Because there's foreign upon them mind.
Yeah. Word them original foreign mind. Let them steal. But let me ask you something. Because I'm not going to make you come on this program. I'm going to talk about your cousin, you know, Bobby Culture. Him live near me at Calvick Avenue there now. I'm going to love about Bobby Culture, you know. Bobby Culture, they check for me. There's like, it's like you look for a older brother, you play ball, you know, saying a man can't touch you. That's what Bobby Culture for me, man. Me I walk a shop or nothing, a man can't say nothing to me, I want to come bully me. Bobby Culture, they come defend me, man. What was, in the older than you are, about, you're about the same age.
About the same age, about a month older than me.
And him with a skillful baller too, you know. Skillful, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Him just never was him thing, but him didn't have the touch. Because we are youth.
Yeah, go ahead.
We are youth, man. From Calbeck. We used to walk go down on the field. Remember, you know if you remember this, he was a juggler.
Yeah, man, we are some man. Juggler used to go secondary. Yes.
Juggler live right beside the Scott them. So.
Yeah, man, Pan Calbeck Avenue. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, man. Yeah. In front of him is faster them. Yeah.
And them walk go down at the field, man. And me know Bobby was a troublemaker. He's a little country youth them time there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I must show me around. I feel neighborhood.
I can't do it before you.
Yeah. Did it from jump.
Yeah, you know, say man Bonnie were classmates at primary and everything.
Yeah.
Culture.
Man, yeah. You know, Pembroke Hall, man.
And Peter Nicholson.
Yeah. The Nicholson clan.
Yeah. No for them. No for them. Yeah, man. But Bobby never take the ball officially seriously, man. But him full of skill, man. We are killing with scrimmage and all them, man. But him never.
Yeah, scrimmage thing. Him involved in that.
Yeah, man. But the organized ball, him never take it on seriously at all. Him never.
Yeah. Him love the DJ business.
Yeah, man. But he's a man where gone way too soon here, sir. So I for just honor him a certain way because.
A good youth, you know. Good art, man. Funny youth, too. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. Him now make nobody coming up from from outside come bad up no man. Look like you than me. Because I know say enough time a man that come in and leak said like and we just step in and say no, you can't come rough up the mute that certain way. I remember that man, because he's a bigger man for me, a little bigger than me. It's me I said to you, so Bible culture. Good art, man. Good art that.
Yeah, man.
Good art that.
A good thing, remember in all them people, you know, enough people in the neighborhood. Winnie. Remember Winnie?
Winnie Morrison.
Winnie Morrison, yeah.
Where you used to live?
Morrison, Miss Morrison's son. Miss Morrison's son, you know.
Ovie and Calbeck corner.
Yeah, you just mentioned Miss Morrison, man.
Yeah.
You know Miss Morrison, them?
Yes, I know. He used to play for COVID too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking. I know exactly.
Him and Keith was brethren.
Close. Yes, I remember we are talking.
Winnie Joan early.
Yeah.
Early 60s. Can you imagine, man?
No, about 73, you know, around them time, them drunk. 73.
73?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Remember, I was over tennising them so when we hear Miss Morrison ball out. Winnie was dating them older sister Elaine at the time.
Hold on, tennising them have a older sister?
Yes, man.
I never even know that, you know. I always thought tennis was the oldest one, you know.
No, it was Elaine is the first child for Uncle Assad from Mr. Walters. It was a different mother, you know.
Okay, I got you. Maybe that's why I never know. I got you. Yeah. So when did that date? She at the time?
Yeah, Elaine, yes.
Yeah, okay, I never know that. Right.
That's some of the people.
Him used to just come and summon, you know, one of the youth them to call Elaine with a little kerchief over him mouth, you know, just.
Wait a second, with a sidewalk police to Andre?
Well, yeah, but this was no overnight thing. This is like sidewalk. No, was a midnight.
Whole night.
Them days, yeah. With Winnie now it's evening, you know, and you know, a man now really reach the veranda because you can't come a veranda with arguments.
No, at them the Pembroke Hall have no street light at all, none.
Yeah, you understand.
Dog.
Street light did they tell about them limited? Cause remember someone did that right at the corner where part Tony live, you know. I did live.
Yes, right.
Yeah, one light did it, yeah.
Yeah, man, I one light did the car when the official street light them come, them take down that.
Yeah, that's true. One or two light, like one light per road or something like that. Too.
Yeah, man, right at the corner. Probably I told them know the open lot there, so them have to watch out for the marble invasion.
Yeah.
They carry them come.
Yeah.
Man, them change when them change out the street light to the yellow sodium vapor one.
Yeah.
Ball play till morning.
Will just I got to all that. Will that was the sweetest thing for we to ride. When the street light come, we can't play ball. There's no limit to that.
Right up the place, you know, me and the yellow light, me I tell you, say,
bright.
A different look.
Yeah.
Different look. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I like us. We just say a stadium light. We are look fine. Because when you go
stadium,
yeah. Yeah, man.
Till morning, all 10 o'clock at night, rotted man out there play ball.
Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
about you know.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
remember we go to the park to rotted and for them street bright like sunshine. Man out there with them shirt to rotted. Yeah. I sweat. You know, say ball and roll, you know.
And every street you walk on a Pembroke, a scrimmage I play, man. Every road you walk on, 2 or 3 scrimmage ball I play, man. That's how Pembroke are home them time, man. So Pembroke.
Tony God, I have to ask you a question, Tony God, because I mentioned it one time. I think Amanda disputed, but I don't know if it's legend or it's fact. But remember, you and I had a conversation about a collision between Sporty and Big Uncle.
You think it's an urban legend? Or is that
yeah, maybe it's an urban legend, you know. I'm not 100%.
Well, we could talk about it. I'm on the correct. Go talk about it.
that be a collection of collision of the ages, man.
Yeah.
I guess the argument is that is what put both of them in the state they are in, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. Yeah.
But you know, that Allah had disputed that, but I think Neville Napthali confirmed it. So,
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's because of it's an urban legend and Napthali hear the same thing or
Yeah, because
was he there?
I had a different story. For true. Yeah.
But Allah's story still had included Big Uncle
Yeah.
clashing head with somebody, but it wasn't Sporty.
It wasn't Sporty. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, get good and modify over the ages, you know what I mean? as a resident went name the people with that head problem, you know?
Yeah. No,
Very similar.
But Sporty in the NBA, Sporty was a good youth, you know.
Yeah, man. That's why.
Enough people at Pembroke still respect Sporty at the time, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Of course.
Yeah, man.
I'm see me there party over with them my book them. And Sporty there, I'm see Linda go out there. But dance with Sporty, carry a food go give man. She and him have dance.
Right on the front page. Sporty got a 3-step, man.
Sporty, yo, a good youth, man. You should go Calabar, I think them say, you know.
I had a Calabar and KT, I think Route 7, I'm not sure which one. I hear Calabar too, but again, it's like, you know, it's a certain, I think Route 7 is KT. But it's the way I say a while ago, Wilson, that's so true, you know. Sporty was well known and well loved throughout the Pembroke community, you know.
Yeah.
Sporty could have got
Sporty was show up at Tennyson, Jeff and Brian house and Aunt Ellen, their mom, would look out as him come and him call out. She said, "Who's that?" Him says, "Me, Clifford, man." And she invited me and him sit down on the veranda and him get a little thing for drink and he might get a cake or something. Him sit down a little bit and then him move on, go about him business.
Yeah, man,
you know?
That's how Pembroke treated people treated Sporty, man. That's what's so special about Pembroke, man. I'm on like Sporty who get challenged mentally after a while for whatever reason. Pembroke people never turn them back on him, man. It was one I was seeing. It was one I was seeing, man. He could have got any yard and get food for it at any time, man. Nobody.
Yeah.
And nobody couldn't abuse Sporty at all and take advantage of him. Nobody.
No.
Nobody could have said.
Nobody now go stand around and see how do that.
No, that never got at all, Wilson. Never at all. Sporty was well protected. Now the Pembroke community. That's one I think will make Pembroke special. That's a mere fact over the streets. A man like Sporty. And Sporty is well known.
Yeah. The thing is that people have known Sporty before you get
right,
like that. You know what I mean?
Right. Because come on.
They know him.
Alan knew him before him get mentally challenged. Yeah.
But Tony God, what was the name of the person who lived next to the primary school when you come out the gate on the right hand side and the other side of the track to Marvally? Supposedly that's who's that?
Julius. What him call him?
It was Split 2 people.
Split pin or something like that. Julius like a what do I call it? No. Julius was like a avant-garde French artiste. That was vacationing in Jamaica, you know.
No,
See,
but there was,
sometime I go,
apparently there was a place where Sporty they go, but I don't know if him go burn a chalice over this yard. And the man
must
them says
Julian them yard, man.
Sporty start run, you know, like, and after a while them couldn't even catch him. Them just run and them gone, and that was it.
I must
You
have
know,
thought you were because that man is a and them both sporty age and them age range they too, you know. But him always have a when you see him, you know, a little choke, a little beat choke and berry, you know. And he might have a earring, them kind of way there. You know, him just go up the road, have him spliff, and I think he used to play ball too, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, that's what I heard. And, you know, my cousin mentioned him too, and I never knew.
I think he used to play ball too, if I'm not mistaken. I think Julian or Julius in the name, man. Right up and as you come out of the, as you come out and the same little part of Patwose me I talk about, man. Bucket live right there, so you have
Right.
them
Okay,
so then you have
Well, primary school they attack.
yeah. Remember
Because
saying that part of Patwose they run funny.
remember that there was a house on that side, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm more than one house, Andre. No road.
I'm more, Bucket live right there, so two buck na them.
Yeah, man.
Bucket live on the other side of the track.
Yeah.
There was Bucket house, like back them Bucket, then the track, and then this house, then the school.
Yeah. About 2 or 3 houses right there, man. On that track they go down.
I saw they go our this wasn't the school, the track by the school.
No, man, they have one house between the track and the school.
No, Andre, no house over there. It's the track and then the school. No house over there.
Yeah, man.
No, there was a house. No, there was a house.
Yeah, they are out up on the left hand side.
Yeah, man, but me I say, when you pass the house, it's just the track and then the school. And
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That will say, I say, man. I think Andre said.
No.
Yeah, go ahead, Andre.
You remember, Allah tell me what the man named to, you know, and it's over. So there was like was it Buckner or Bolo them that live right at the corner where the track is?
Bolo and Buckner them live on
the same side. Yeah.
Call the north side of the track, yeah.
You have Mr. Lindsay there, you have Beck them and
Bolo.
And Bolo.
Then
Bolo
Buckner.
and then Mikey Buckner and Buckner them, yeah.
And then the track.
No, you have a next house beside Buckner.
Yeah, and then the track,
Okay.
Andre. And then the track. Yeah.
All right, but after the track, there was the man said there was another house between the track and the school. Me not remember.
No.
You remember between the track and the school?
No house over there.
I
We
don't-
call primary and no house over there. No house
Then
over
me
there.
not go the whole hour upon the line of Pembroke. I want to use that time.
Well, I'm going to ask one about that later than with Philip. You remember house there where Andrea talked?
No, brother.
No,
I don't remember. I don't remember the house either. I only going by the conversation where all of them, and me kind of defer to them because them on the see and them call the man by name, right? I don't.
I'm going to put that way, Andrea. It's possible to say when all of them are look on that.
Yeah, it was like that.
Our house was there. But when we are go Andre from you and Wilsey and me and Phil go down, we don't remember the house. I just a track.
I don't remember the house.
No, right, no.
Not
so
at all.
I mean, I go say Allah now. I see what no MC. It's possible to say our house was there, just like what house did there when the rainfall in Flora 1963, Andre. And I'm on tell you that they say no, but the house said they know. Well, that next.
Yeah, but. And the name where I'm called is name where is multiple people call the name.
So it's possible to say a piece of land may have been there and a house there. That's possible. As a matter of fact, come to think of it, you know, maybe a house there and it became just like the track between Calbeck and Patwose. It get washed away. Maybe that possibly, you know.
Because right there, so you know, is a like a trench go down right there in Patwose, you know.
That's what I think about it in Andre. Think about what happened. The same thing happened at Calbeck Avenue go happen this, you know. Because maybe Patwose they run right down to the school, you know. And
quite
maybe,
possible.
Yeah, and then maybe they always get washed in at the rain with Flora too. But because me no come from down at the end there, we have to talk to Buckner them or Bolo them and them live down there. So
Yeah.
no, you see me as a feel? It possibly,
Yeah.
So the house wash.
I don't remember the house either.
Well, Jerry, think possible, but as far as me know, there's after Miss Francis is one more house and then the track and then the school.
No, Phil, you understand what I say? Me not gonna say it not there when we go there, it wasn't there, Just like
right.
When you grew up and there was no house between Calbeck and Patosi after Miss Jenkins, but we know that was there. I say it possible.
Right.
The house was there and you get watch rate.
Right, exactly. Me second you upon that.
And this is what we say. This is what all this Pembroke remember about. That a man will come to me and say, yes. Because I tell you, say, a man reach out to me and say, he used to live for one of them houses where we talk about Phil, beside Miss Jenkins and Mr. Jack them. So, I try to get him, man. Because maybe house watch out, they don't have Patosi too. I'm
going to listen, Allah.
Podcast. Remember, when we talk about that, when the water run come down Patosi, from the center come from, Wilsey. From the track.
Yeah. From the track, the water come Patosi. You have a train. This is right at the gate of the school.
Yeah, man, yeah.
This is on the McDermott side.
Yeah, exactly.
You have like a trench right there, so where the water start. Run, go down.
Exactly.
Patosi, go down behind Patosi there.
Exactly.
So it could have been a wash stretch.
It could have washed it, man. That's where I come. That's the conclusion where I come. Now that we think about it, it quite possible. But we get the information. Once you go in at them.
We need a Pembroke historian for looking into that.
No.
Phil,
we are this historian. We are writing history. I know. Now we're about that. We're
get rewrite it.
Yeah, no, rewrite it. Recreate it. We don't rewrite no.
We just document it.
We document it, Andrew. Exactly. Because we are
at the school gate. Tell me something.
Yeah.
Tell me something. At the school gate, right? Was there a house on the right hand side too?
Yeah, man. I was in the
You mean facing the gate?
Yeah, man, exactly. Out on
the facing the gate, just before you get to the gate.
Yeah, man, there was a house, Wilsey, of course, exactly there was a house, yes.
Right. And
a matter of fact, was a grey wall.
There's some building blocks that's been out there forever, man. Like a set of cinder blocks stuck up on the sidewalk out there, like them was do an addition. It have some sand.
I look like it never started yet, yes.
And it never started. And listen, them cinder block probably still out there now.
I want to tell you down that section of the school look away. Right on the bend across from Miss Francis, for go around to the street, for go to Pembroke Drive. All the house right there up on the corner, on the opposite side of Miss Francis. It's like I don't know if I call that, bro. That place look away. I say, yo, the people them not even take pride in how them live.
Well, you see, that's how they have to document the history and document it. But so that's a good.
Yeah, me think about that name the house there because I say, boy, something funny. Me not quite remember,
Yeah, man, it was a high privet fence was there at the time, man.
Them live from Patosi proper.
Yeah, that's a Janet McDermott. Me and her in the same class, and she has a older sister. And exactly what you talk with. Yeah.
Them up on the corner. So me I wonder if there was another house like up the little block there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you say, yeah.
We're going to find out, man, because when a man hear this conversation, a man will come tell you, maybe Roots himself will come tell you exactly what happened. Because Roots live at Pembroke.
A Roots territory.
I'm backyard that, a Roots backyard that, so.
You will correct this and fix it. So,
yeah, man, Roots is with plastic and plastic up this.
Man. Anyway, no, will say, as simple as you take it, We're a 10-minute shot, I threw over there talking, and we have not asking a question, I just talk, we talk. See, that's it, man. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you a couple of questions before we wrap it up. Because when you reach 3 hours, I say, boy.
Yeah, 3 hours, we're gone. 3 hours and 2 minutes. We are talking.
Yes.
Yeah. No. When we start record at 2. Yeah, because remember we chat a little before when we start record. I look on the recording time.
Okay. I see what you say. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so we'll see. I have a couple of questions to ask you before we wrap it up a certain way. What do you remember about Pembroke? When you think about Pembroke, what do you remember the most about Pembroke? I will put the question another. Yeah, answer that question first and then I ask you another one. What the best memory of a Pembroke?
Best memory now. I want to tell you. A great memory. But it's not about it. One night, in my backyard. and a music I play. Remember when the music was again more strange things happen on a Friday night.
Strange
Yes,
things are
man.
happening on
Mr.
a
Holt.
Friday night. Girls
Mr.
meet
Holt.
boys and lots of yes, Wilson, I know the song you attack. Yeah.
John Holt himself.
And that,
Joseph Holt.
you walk me in the backyard, right?
Yeah.
I will look up and there was a big blow like a full moon.
Yeah.
And the music that play. And from that day, it just ribbit in my head. The fact that I'm to look up and see the big silver moon with the song I play about the silver moon in the sky. No, it does. It's a thing every time. Sometimes you remember certain things and when we go back to Pembroke Hall, it's like that backyard thing there. It's always a thing about the backyard and I look up at the sky there. And that song they always pop back up. You know what I mean? No.
So when I say when they are foreigner now, if you look up and see the moon, you remember the backyard and the song.
To a point, yeah. Depends on how the moon vibes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I follow you.
No, serious.
Yeah, man. No. That's an interesting memory. Bring up the Wilsey. What I said, the memory thing was like, you just remember a particular incident and a particular song. And
it does. Yeah. It's like it does burning on the memory banks away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
It's the mystique of it, Jelly.
Yeah. I said,
the only thing was missing is that you never meet a girl at night.
You know what I mean?
I know it's a Pembroke Hall full of girls and party.
Sure. I tell you, man, that's another thing about Pembroke Hall, the parties.
You talk about that music. I mentioned that a little said there party when somebody come dance at sporty.
I'm surprised him never elaborate on that.
I talk about that. Talk about the party when you go to Wilsey. Which party them I keep? All over Pembroke Hall.
All over Pembroke Hall, man. Up at Clydesdale, Aqualita, you know what I mean, on the drive.
I not forget no invitation at all. Just go a party.
You just go a party. You know what I mean?
Crash a party after that.
No, sometimes what we do, as you go out there, you just put your ear to the sky.
Yeah.
Ting, you just start zeroing.
Yeah.
And track it.
Like a magnet to steal.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you track it and say, oh, by Patrick City, you know. And we go to Patrick City and party like, sure.
Yeah.
Nobody not over fight, none, you know what I mean? Nice party. You know, you find all a girl. You get all a girl to blow out.
As Neville Napthali say, you have 5 down for choose from in the Pembroke Hall.
Sure, that tell you start.
If you're fortunate, but it sounds like say you have to have you carry some weight, you know, because you couldn't just get a down.
No, you couldn't. The down too good looking. You couldn't just get a down at all. Yeah, P1 was one for the ages for true to ride. 5 down. Yeah, we'll see.
Party them did nice, man.
Yeah, man. Let me ask you almost a couple of last questions, but I want to not even important. Let me ask a question to you. How you feel when you come on them program and you bring up back all them Pembroke Hall memories after all these years, 40, 50 years, and you talk about no for them memories that you never even think them would have come up at all. How it make you feel? You talk about them.
Very nostalgic, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Mm-hmm. Like you said, boy, you want relive it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember earlier when he must say this thing start back a memory to him, you know. I mean, I said to you, say, that's exactly what the program do, my friend. It awake memories. Yeah, memories that was dormant for years.
You don't think about for eons, yeah.
I know it's a funny thing. Today, you know, I was looking through some on Facebook and I run into some couple Pembroke Hall thing people, original people like Squid and even Jackie. I remember, you know, Jackie. I think Jackie used to go hold a child with the Remember Jackie I walk home from school or even a big girl, tell me a little youth, you know?
Yeah, right.
And Lance, for reference, Jackie was Diego and Long T, cousin, first cousin,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So them live at 22 and me live at 25.
That's a Pantry Pond.
Pantry Pond.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and back in the day, you know, Squid used to deal with Jackie prior to marrying Rosemary, who is Sesame's sister. So it's like, there are a lot of relationships that developed in Pembroke Hall. But you should know that. Actually, I believe I've heard you say that your wife is from Pembroke Hall as well, right, Lance?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I have said that. Yeah. Yeah, man. My wife used to live across the road from me. She come to Pembroke Hall later than enough of it. She came to Pembroke Hall in 1980, but yeah.
Yeah, I know Napthali was married to a Pembroke Hall girl as well.
Yeah.
And there are many stories like Birdie, right?
Yeah, Birdie. Yeah, married to Preg's sister. Yeah.
And even Mike and brother Mikey Curry married to Killer's sister, I think, right?
Yeah.
So there are many instances where romance developed in Pembroke Hall. It wasn't just football,
No.
Or even music, but
yeah, man. As Phil has said earlier, and I know for them podcasts, Pembroke Hall was all inclusive, man. You never felt Pembroke Hall for nothing at all.
No, nothing at all.
Because you had so many kids at the same age range and so on.
Right. Yeah,
big families.
Yeah, man.
Big families. Because remember all the Morgan family them and the Tweets family them up for Clydesdale.
Yeah. Miss Morgan and Mr. Tweet. Yes.
And all the wall them. Look at all the wall family. About 5 boys that you know.
Boom them. Yeah.
And those two families had the Tweets and the Morgans had girls that went to Excelsior, Sonia and Vivi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the older one. I think the younger Tweets will go St. Andrewsville, right?
Yeah.
The younger one will go the younger than we.
Yeah, man. Carol got Andrews.
Yeah.
I don't know Carol.
Yeah, those are the young ones.
The younger one. That's how
Biggie and
he's younger than we, yeah.
Them about them.
Yeah.
The Morgan.
I think she got Andrews at the same time as Nadine Sutherland.
Okay.
You remember one of them was the Morgan or a Tweets, one of them that had died? She was a stewardess.
Was that a Morgan, I think? I don't want to say for sure.
It's the other one they were talk about the liver.
Oh?
Up at Clydesdale, the stewardess.
Yeah, up Clydesdale, yeah.
Yeah, both of those families live up Clydesdale.
Live beside.
Next door.
Miss McLaren, the basic school where they teach me.
Yeah, she live on the left hand side going up.
Yeah, man. Where the shoemaker, remember shoemaker live up there?
Ah, yeah. Because them time you can't buy shoes, you have to repair shoes. Drive it in the shoes body shop and get it repaired.
Shoemaker run on the back, you run on the back of the yard and get shoes.
You go put on a half sole.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I mean, just the heel.
Who that? Will say?
Kitchen barber.
Oh, you mean the kitchen barber right
beside
them? Oh, you mean?
But Jerry, Napthali never talk about that too.
The kitchen barber?
What?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Talk about that too much, no, I don't remember.
I don't remember.
You talk about Ponderosa and talk about the club. You don't know that club, the Will say?
Ponderosa, right from Calbeck there.
Yeah, man, in front of Cane Curran.
Yeah, man, Mr. What name?
Mr. Taff. Move on, go on Mullines Road. Yeah, man, Mr. Taff. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I love Blue Nile. Let me know Blue Nile, man.
Blue Nile too. Yeah. No,
that's where the water birds gathered.
Yeah, that's the Pushubin.
Yes.
The speakeasy. They call that the speakeasy. Cause you know,
no.
Behind the garage.
Yeah.
Ponderosa.
You remember the photographer part with me who look like Hitchcock too, Will see?
Mr. Evans.
Yes, okay, all right.
Besides this.
Yeah, besides this shop, exactly, Will see. Exactly to rad. Pembroke Hall had everything, Phil. Everything to rad. Photographer studio, nightclub.
Jenny.
And the funny thing about it, you know, is that there wasn't really a commercial zone.
No, there was no commercial zone at all. And a man asked for permission. Him opening barber
Yeah.
shop. Yeah, exactly.
There was no commercial. The only commercial zone was right up the Hot Factory there,
After a while, and the
past
supermarket.
the
Yeah,
church.
yeah.
And
On the street.
And on a
Yes,
blue line
true.
in front of the school. Yeah.
Yeah. That is the only two commercial here in the community, but we had everything.
Yeah, man. And
Photographer,
it never
nightclub.
devalued the community, Wilson. None of them places ever devalued the community attack.
No.
Pembroke Hall are the true representation.
It was needed. It was all needed, you see.
Yeah, exactly.
The interesting thing is that when you mentioned the Hot Factory, Toniga, it's I for pinch myself because to me the Hot Factory was on Panchapan.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, me know. But
And
when you mentioned that, Andre, I didn't know that at all. When you mentioned that,
yeah, that was it. Originally was.
Yeah, that factor and move go up with him. Enough man never know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess business expanded, you know.
Yeah, Phil, you say something?
No, but that's a Pembroke Hall is a true representation of for you say community say is a place to live, work, and play.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
because we do all
them industry in the community, and you will never know.
Them community base. Because guess what? I can put it that way. I know. No Walmart would be allowed in Pembroke Hall.
Neighborhood shops, man. Shops.
Mom and pops.
Mama and pops, we have support bills. Exactly.
Yeah.
A big name, brand name can't come in this at all. I say, man, I make man, Mr. Linton eat him food to ride it. No.
Yeah, but Mr. Rowan say, Mr.
Gardner.
Exactly. And sis.
And sis, yeah. And them that shop them in the zone right there, so.
Them that
busy.
shop our ends, the kind of man around Annandale and Carwin, all of them man, they have them.
Right. Now them shops for real.
Mr. Brown on Anglesey and
we can't mention the shop them at Pembroke Hall talking about the original weed man at Pembroke Hall, you know. Because him have him shop.
Yeah, man. Year to year, you know. Mr. Mooch, you know.
Johnny Mooch,
exactly. Don't them never shop down that end too.
Them have
more than one shop.
Remember Scarrow have him garage around the two, you know, Wilson. Remember Scarrow? Scared of him body.
But over the top part of Carwina.
Yeah.
I think one of the Pinnacle clothes, and one of them clothes would have a shop and
Bowless and then come on, I said film father, you see the grill work and all them things. So
man.
Everything remember one time everybody have to put on with them call it burglar bar. Bowley and
Mr. Bailey that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Enough, you have to make your grill put on by your front gate or your burglar bar. So enough grill and burglar bar make a Pembroke Hall.
Mr. Bailey,
yeah, man.
Doing thing.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, we'll see. Let me ask. Well, before we close it out, you know, I always ask some question. And is there any question where you think we could have asked you, but we never asked you, or anything where you want to bring up? Where maybe is an oversight on my part, because over 3 hours there talk, you know. Is there anything where you think anything where you want to talk about? The floor is yours.
Boy, we cover a whole range of things and things we never hear, even that think about for cover. So you do good.
Well, let me ask you a question. You mentioned your sister them a little bit. You never want to say nothing much more about them. Your two sisters them.
Well, them they about people think enough people don't know to me have sister. That's the thing. Cause enough married man don't know some have sisters.
Right. I took me away from Pembroke Hall. I'm your sister a long time. But you know what?
Yeah, my sister going in the same class. My classmate.
You know, mention.
But listen,
family jelly.
I don't want to cut it again, Alan. But you see, Tony Gar's sister, them, they are Pembroke Hall legends of their own. Them deserve some time to come on.
No, hold on, I say that.
We don't need to cover them, you know.
No, this is just an invitation to make sure they hear this.
Okay.
Because Grace reached out to me, you know. I'm going to say, Grace, come on. And then she said she and Tony Gar and Janice and Gilly want to come on. And so the invitation still there. Whenever them ready, if they want to come together without you, Tony, because as me and Andre decides, Tony Gar don't need no help, so Tony Gar can't come talk for 3 hours, and we still have time to talk.
Still have more time to go. All night.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So Grace and Janice can come on anytime. Anybody want to bring on with them. Invitation, and you can tell them that the wheels
but I see, there you go again with the whole link up thing because Janice and Gilly
Exactly. A Calabar man
There
and
you
a
go.
Pembroke Hall man. Exactly.
There you go.
Pembroke
Exactly.
Hall, man, and
Calabar
Yes.
man, you know what I mean?
exactly.
Same thing.
Big baller for Calabar and all them things. They play Monica for Calabar. Center for Pembroke.
Mm.
Exactly. Exactly. And more
Pembroke Hall minor league, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So the
I just
invitation.
the neighborhood, you know, it was just something about the neighborhood,
Yeah,
boy,
man.
I tell you.
It was a great place to live at the time, man. Great place, man. I try. So Phil,
Without a doubt.
And yo, I guess it still is, you know.
yeah, it still is. Yeah, man, go put it the right way. It's a great place to live. Man, go put it that way, because we want to revitalize it to the great days where it was, or even better days than it was before. Cause we want
True that.
better days we want. Not even we not go back to the old time. We want the future we look to. We want
Projection.
yeah, better days than what we had.
Upward trajectory.
So Andre, any closing remark before we close out this? Anything or no, before we close, anything we think we could have asked Wills, we never asked him. Before we go to the closing remark. Anything.
No, I mean, listen, like him said, like Tony Gar said, we covered a wide array of topics. I mean, there are always other things, you know, because
we might have missed. Yeah, true that. But
no, but even other things we could talk about, it might not be as specific to Pembroke Hall, but it's specific to us as people from Pembroke.
Yeah, right? That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But that is for another day.
That's another
right?
conversation, and maybe
That's another conversation. And as I think about Janice and Grace as two St. Hughes girls and Patosi, right across, diagonally across the street in front of Odingo, were two sisters, Audrey and Marcia Martin.
Same St. Hughes girls,
Who
too.
were also going to St. Hughes, and then on my street, there was Lishburn's Mulvaney's sister, Yola. And all of them except Grace, I believe, was in the same year. Janice, Audrey, Marcia, and Yola, we were all class of 77.
Small world, eh?
And Brian Waters, his wife, Jennifer, even though she wasn't in Pembroke Hall, was a part of that class as well at St. Hughes.
Yeah.
So you know, is that how much degrees of separation is it? 7 degrees.
Yeah. I know.
So you know, there's so many different connections that we can
man, and
latch on to.
An open invitation to all of them. Whenever they're ready for come on, one are in a group or them open invited for come. So when I'm hear this, I'm glad you call out them name here, Andre, and true to farm, you know the girls them name by them name. Girls are no nickname. So
Yeah. We no nickname.
no.
You know. I mean, there are girls that were always considered legends. You know, like the Roxanne Tollers. You know, the Lydia Wears.
Yeah.
You know, what Yabo sister. Oh my gosh. You know, Yabo is Taylor, Sharon Taylor. Those were these are girls. Yeah, these are girls that are fantastic, very attractive girls that are legendary in their from early. That they may not have
primary days, yeah.
They may not have been dons, but they certainly held their own.
You won't go for Napthali.
No, man.
No, it's I use the.
Napthali, I'm a big brother, man.
Napthali, I go like that, just down alone around the place, Andrew. I go settle him.
No, but you notice when Napthali get married, it's not a Don from Pembroke Hall.
They were out of his league.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. It's a Dynamo Time League, man. And that.
It was a Sharon. It was a Sharon, and there were a lot of Sharons.
Yeah. So Phil, before me ask you any closing remark, is there anything we could have asked Wills we never asked him?
Honestly, Jelly, can't think of nothing off the top of my head, because you see, as the man said, and we said this all the while, you know, once we start the program, things just start to flow and it open up all kind of doors. So the conversation going in many directions. So as Andre said earlier, you know, we cover a wide array of things. And yeah, there might be things that we don't readily remember right now.
Yeah.
But who to know, who to tell in the future what may become. Because you never can tell. It might be a go around again on this conversation.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah, without a doubt, man. Because as you say, Pembroke Hall equals niceness.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. May I tell you that?
Yes,
a whole heap of things you could have talked about, but some of them are for behind the paid wall.
That's how we're going to start with money for Pembroke Hall. We're going to have some not paid wall conversation. But anyway, we'll see. Any closing remark before we close out the program, yeah?
Well, just keep up the good work, because you don't see the real value yet of the work you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just the beginning this will see. We'll just start up the conversation.
Yeah, you know, see the full value right there. I mean, I tell you, from when we see it's gonna be extremely valuable. Trust me.
Yeah, man.
Trust me.
We feel that too, man.
The upside is great.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Just
keep up the good work, Bridget. You know, cause it's good. Sometimes you sit down and you just pick up a man and listen and say, "Boy, vibes out." Cause Napthali last night, and else Napthali, and I tell you, it's like being in a conversation something. You know what I mean? Well.
Yeah, Napthali on the special, man. Don't worry, we know that.
Yeah, man. It's like me had a conversation, because sometimes you have to answer me and say, "Yeah, man." That's
well, I said, Jelly, that's like the second goal to the finals.
Yeah, man.
Yes, man. Yes, Phil.
That's a one for the ages.
Yeah,
yes, Phil. You get that one right.
Yes, I never feel the same way, man. When we don't talk to Napthali, it's like, we never, as Andre said, then, man, it was like, it made me speechless, man.
You need the encore. You have to have an encore with Napthali.
I didn't request that, but I give him the space at time. But definitely have an encore with Napthali, man. Don't worry. So, Andre, any closing remarks before we close this out?
Another wonderful podcast with an original Pembroke Hall, my brethren, bonafide. Hey, this man, you know, is a man we used to travel every evening after work, you know, go check out Peter Tuller, the studio, out of street till late at night time, you know,
right.
every night. It's a long time we don't get a chance to do any of that. So it's a good opportunity for link up again with the brethren.
Yeah, man.
You know. So give thanks, Tony Gar, for coming in, and my co-hosts, Lance and Phil, give thanks for the opportunity again. And Tony Gar, by the way, I try to reach out to Diego. He called me the other day, but I don't know if they know. Sometimes, you know, you look at 4 or 5 numbers for a man and you don't delete them and you can't figure out which is the right one.
Right one. All right. Now link you forward, man.
All right.
All right.
So, Phil, any closing remark before we close this out?
More blessings.
The closing remark for me is to thank the man Tony Gar for coming through, you know, because believe me, this is another memorable one. And it right up there. Don't feel say Napthali take the crown by himself.
No. Not this one is a classic, though, brother. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, man.
More blessings, man. More blessings.
Yeah, man. Believe me, brother, man. It's always good for you, the foundation, man, them side of the story.
Yeah, man. And this one.
For that, I give thanks to the eye.
And this one,
yeah, man.
We don't have to apply the edit button, none at all for this one.
Yeah, let's run it.
Yeah, man.
PG-13.
No, yes. Yeah, man. So, Milton Wills, as me know him, Willsy.
Yeah.
Pembroke Hall and Meadowbrook legend. I'm going to pick up the Meadowbrook part because me and Meadowbrook together.
Yeah, man. I just hear up the family and everybody.
Yeah. Andre, Taylor Danville.
Yes, sir.
Philip.
Blessed Lord.
Philip Enne. And in the words of Bobby Fire, so we'll leave them program, I will say. And the ball. Pembroke Hall, and God bless the whole way, and God bless the great community of Pembroke Hall where we grew up in. So, have a good night.
Indeed, my brother.
This was a great
man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I tell him all blessings. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Gentlemen, have a good one.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Everyone. Yeah, man. Cool.
All right.
Thanks for listening to Pembroke Hall Memories podcast. And remember to give us all the support you can on whatever social media platform you are listening. A special thanks to my production manager, Kyle Prince, who takes care of everything involved in getting the podcast out every week. And without him, I would not be able to do what I love doing every week, having memorable conversation about Pembroke Hall. Thanks.